We are back, people. Games that count. Last time you saw us in these seats, we're watching a different ball game. This time, game one of the MLB season. Joined by Shelfy and Joez McFly. I'm Jake Storielli. Rob Scirocco's producing. Matty Mass is here. Ryan Cohen's here.
Baseball's back.
Dan Rourke is here. Hopefully we don't talk about that. And the Cubs are hosting the Dodgers. And are the Dodgers cursed this year? Joez McFly, your thoughts? Freddie Freeman out?
I did say it pregame. He was going to be out. Just had a feeling.
No Freddie, no Mookie.
No Freddie, no Mookie. Back at home.
Big season for the Cubs, Shelf.
Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
He's
He's on the screen. Oh.
PCA.
Whoa, look at Pikachu.
Pika. And a scared child. With the Pokeball
What's
in
that
hand.
Person from Ace of Diamonds.
Oh, they paint the chalk lines with paint, hands and knees, huh?
It's real. This
Tweets
game
out.
counts. Tweets out. We got people in the chat. Faye's here. Yep.
I went to bed an hour and a half ago, and I feel great.
Nosy
nearly.
Nick is here. I tried to go to bed early, just didn't happen. Liam O'Connell, Alexander Rains, Jonathan Ortiz, Jessica Brand, Ben Levin, everyone joining us today. Let's go. Baseball's back. We made it. Daylight savings.
Daylight savings.
I left the office at like 6:30 and the sun was still out yesterday.
I like it. You like it? You like daylight
Sun's
savings?
not out in Tokyo.
It's the best time of year.
It's,
That's because it's Thursday there.
yeah. It's the land of the rising sun.
Okay. It should be a morning of culture.
It is the land
baseball.
of the rising sun.
We're going to put in a coffee order in a second. Dan Rourke was really excited to order coffee before it was open.
He has a
And
mask
now are you
on.
still excited? Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
I might send you my order, Dan. Beans is in the chat. And before we get into all the fun of this baseball season, I do want to give a big shout out to DirecTV, people. That's who's bringing us this stream today. That's who's bringing us the opening day stream a week or so from now on that Thursday when the Phils will be playing, when the Yanks will be playing, when the Padres will be playing, when Rob likes the Yanks.
Yeah.
Dan likes the Yanks.
Charlie's Mets.
Charlie's Mets. They're playing, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. Nobody watches. But everyone watches DirecTV. Make sure you guys go check them out. And before today's game, we are giving the DirecTV front row forecast. Something we want to see. Or something that we're going to see.
Okay.
You've been known to predict the future.
I think that we will see Shohei Ohtani hit a homer.
You think
Spoiler. Why would I think that? I think he's going to hit a homer today. 2-run homer.
You're really going out on a limb.
What are the chances?
I shouldn't say limb. I've got Tommy Edman.
He struggles against the pitcher.
Tommy Edman, 3 doubles.
Do you want me to say Ohtani 3 home runs?
You're out.
Ohtani 4 for 5
Kyle
with a homer.
Tucker's going yard.
Okay.
He's a showman.
Kyle Tucker.
I was wondering, I was thinking about putting a little sneeze. Ian Happ.
Yeah, little company man.
He went on his honeymoon to Japan. So he's got good memories there.
I want to have good memories there. I want to go there next year.
What's that?
They're really good.
Yeah, the Dodgers are really good.
They're really good.
The Dodgers are really good. So is DirecTV. It's your home for baseball this season. Stream your games without a satellite dish. Those are kind of out. Visit directtv.com to learn more. Thank you to DirecTV. If we have any Dodger or Cubs fans here. Are we going to have any pitching funny business?
Like what?
Like starting pitchers coming in for relief and stuff like that? Because they've got 2 games, and then they got an off week.
It's a weird situation.
So if anyone has any pitching insight or Freddie insight, because that was in the lineup, out of the lineup.
Told you.
How old's Freddie now?
DirecTV commercial? Look at that. This is a stream and a stream. How old's Freddie? My heart says 35?
35.
Legs up. Oh.
I do think
Right.
that they'll let the pitchers go maybe a little longer. Not longer than what you're saying. What are you saying? What do you think that they're going to do, funny business-wise?
I would assume
5 innings.
Yamamoto and Imanaga are stretched out to 70, 75, 80 pitches.
Okay.
But I'm saying, dude, I think Tyler Glasnow pitched in their, warm-up game yesterday, so he's
Okay.
probably out.
Okay.
But, I don't know. They just showed Roki Sasaki. He's not pitching, right?
Pitching tomorrow.
So he's not pitching today.
Not today. I think he's starting tomorrow.
How come the Yankees and Phillies don't have 2 good Japanese starter pitchers?
Hey.
That's a good point.
Padres with 1.
Why are you putting 4? Why are you saying 4?
Here is your Dodgers lineup: Shohei Ohtani, Edman, Teoscar, Will Smith, Muncy, Kike, Conforto, Rojas, Andy Paez. How about that? They're missing Mookie and Freddie, and that's still a pretty good lineup.
Yeah, it's still a good lineup.
They just subbed in Michael Conforto, who they signed for $17 million. Oh, you could play today instead.
He looks so different there in that
He
picture.
does look different.
He looks
in that
happy.
picture.
Yeah.
Feo
with the first super chat of the year. True or false, Cole's TJ injury impact for the MLB season will be minor compared to Joez's rotator cuff in the ball and play franchise season. Feo, you're locked in.
Yeah, so
You're locked in.
Too locked in. Thanks for the super chat.
I've seen Del Caribe battle.
Yeah.
Danny Wessels, good morning. We're back. We are so back. Oh, I didn't retweet the tweet.
I retweeted the tweet.
Imanaga's getting warm. This is happening.
The guy's still on the field. Oh, they're gonna. Okay.
Isn't that the lead singer of that group that's real famous over there?
This isn't a joke. I go to Joe's for a lot of my Japanese culture.
I don't know.
Do you know who that was?
Do not know him.
BTS? He's still there. Shohei? Does anyone know?
What is he saying something? They're just talking over him?
Is he announcing show?
I think they're talking over him. Did he just kick off the baseball season?
I think he did.
Shohei didn't even.
For everyone syncing up at home, BTS is Korean. Yeah, you're right. That's on me. I'm out. I listen to YouTube music. I'm
Left
sorry.
rib discomfort.
Shohei Ohtani, if you're syncing up with us, Shohei Ohtani has stepped up to the dish. The umpire looks like a Hunter Wentel stack.
Oh, it's starting.
Nice point. And the first pitch gets a high strike. Challenge it.
Ohtani?
Can we? Do they keep that during the season?
That's out.
Well, it's still considered spring training. Can you still use it?
No, it's not spring training. This counts.
That's a ball.
This game counts.
Spiked it.
How'd you know?
He's smiling.
Shota seems awesome.
Yeah.
Listed 5'10".
Why are the Cubs the home team?
It's a good question.
Mm.
Shohei?
Oh, got turned around a little late there.
It wasn't the cleanest.
Ooh.
Shohei Ohtani is out.
That's the first out of the season.
First out of
What
the
am I
season.
rooting for?
He's 0 for 1. Yeah, what are you cheering for? Because I'm cheering for the Cubs.
Tommy Edman 3 doubles.
The
Dodgers just beat the Yankees in the World Series. People forget that.
Yeah, and kind of like really like moonwalked on him the whole offseason. All right, so
I was going to say, I was going to be a little neutral. They did dance on the Yankees' graves big time for about 3 months.
I do like the Ohtani skin in Fortnite. I hope that they add more players. I have it already, and I will be wearing the Samurai skin, not the Dodgers one.
Curious how Tommy Edman's going to bounce off of that postseason last year. It's such a good postseason run.
Amazing postseason. Tried to jump in. Okay, here's a double.
This is good for the good old pitch count, huh? He's going 7.
Is that former Dodger Michael Bush?
Ooh, revenge game. Okay.
That's right. Show him that people can be successful by not going to the Dodgers. You're fine.
He's got some. Imanaga's got like some weird, should be a coach but made it vibes.
Dude, he's just like the dude, man. Here's 93.
He gives me Unk vibes.
De Oscar. For a little bit, it looked like he wasn't going to be a Dodger again. Then he came back.
Yeah.
Then he came back.
You know why? Oh, don't put it there again,
I don't know
Shota.
if you guys just seen that shot of Yamamoto looking pretty gassed up to go in and pitch.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about live betting his strikeouts right now.
You think he wants to put on a show?
That guy looks fired up for game 1.
Sometimes that could lead to a lot of balls. Putting that out there. I'm not Nostradamus. I'm just-
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
1,
What?
2, 3, see ya. From Shota. Bloop. I haven't had coffee yet. I'm going to put it in order.
Rourke's like, whatever, man. I already put in 2 orders, man.
He said I'm waiting. He's still waiting on you.
Coffee too.
You're the best,
Y'all
Dan.
need to figure this out because Dan has my coffee order. And so,
Can we... So, Dan, should I order on your phone or my phone?
I'll give you my you want to text it to me?
I'm just going to order, bro.
Maybe should we put the live chat instead of top chat?
I've already got, like, my orders in here, you know? Oat milk is no longer available. What year is it?
What?
Sure, if I can come in or not, but
You could come in.
you want to put it on your phone? Or I have like everything ready to go.
Well,
Mine.
he
Why
Sure
don't
enough.
you order and I'll order at this point?
Oh, sure. But you
Because
still-
my order's, like, complicated.
I don't know how you feel.
And I don't want to feel like a fancy boy.
But,
I
like,
mean-
I'm not no freaking. You think I'm a peasant or something?
Wow.
I don't think you're a peasant.
I'm just kidding. I'm getting Culver with oat milk, Tony. You want that? Whatever you get, Tony.
What happened
We're doing
with...
separate orders. Like we're being all weird about this now.
Wow.
Does anyone else need a coffee order?
I'm getting whatever Dan gets.
Dan, are you ordering my
Yeah,
coffee?
yours is already in.
All right, cool.
You don't want nothing, Joez? I texted you. That's why I said you like that.
You text me?
Yeah, but if you want something, I wasn't forgetting about you.
Oh, it says Dan Rourke.
Yes.
As soon as this game ends, I'm
My order's
going
in.
to a ba-da-ba-bop.
Okay.
I know, but it's like
Wait,
Coffee with a shot of
no.
espresso
Just have
and
someone
some
walk it
oat
to me.
milk.
Don't put hashtag fancy boy in the chat.
Iced.
Where that?
Yeah.
fancy boy.
Don't put hashtag fancy boy. As Yoshinobu Yamamoto takes the mound, former Yankee,
For, in my mind.
the
Where is
first
my
pitch.
mind?
Oh,
Okay.
whoa.
Hey, oh, what happened there?
You can't
Oh,
hear.
he's not
it.
happy. Oh,
Uh-oh.
pitch clock violation.
Oh,
You can't hear.
Bill Miller behind the dish. Excuse me.
Shota.
Uh-oh. So I've got... So the first pitch is a ball, right?
There was no pitch, but it's a
Maybe
ball.
Rose confused too. I don't know.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Absolute meltdown to start the season.
Man,
for the
he's
Dodgers.
sweating.
Does he have a little neck acne going on? I don't want to be that guy.
Oh.
And now we're bringing out
I
the
think it's
ball
still
boy.
crazy that he knows that it doesn't work and it's still a ball.
It's a little savage.
Should be 2-0 by now.
Keep racking him up.
Just walk him.
Keep racking him up. Oh, Yamamoto not getting another ball. He started throwing that quick.
Ooh. Yes, he got
97. He's a little juiced up.
nervous. You might have been right, Joez.
Let's see what happened.
Ian Happ, turn on one. No. 3-0.
Oh, you try to sell that. Try to bring him back up, huh?
Catcher's job, yeah.
Yeah. I like the Cubs unis, man. They're so traditional.
These are good unis.
The colors pop.
It's nice having the big letters back.
Yes. Big
That-
letters
that
in the
I
uni.
agree hardcore with. Them letters are thick. Oh,
Oh, that's a gift.
oh,
Full count.
oh no, I'm going to be doing this all season. Oh,
I
no.
know. How did they do that to
Oh,
us?
no.
That'll- you'll
That's
get a-
crazy.
You'll get away from it quick.
Thanks. 3-2 to Ian Happ.
Ball.
No
Nice.
swings.
He's geared up.
1 dot on base percentage.
Joez, you absolutely nailed that.
I just seen it
I mean,
happen.
Bill Miller helped you out a little bit.
Yeah.
Ian Happ, Seiya Suzuki, Kyle Tucker, Michael Busch, Matt Shaw hitting 5th. Okay. Dansby, Pete Crow Armstrong, Miguel Amaya, and I missed the last player. And that's just tough sometimes.
I like Kyle Tucker a lot. Ooh,
Whoa.
nice cut.
Seiya Suzuki might be really good. Where his numbers landed last year were surprising.
Yeah. Like,
OPS
he's
in the
really
high
good.
8s. Mid 8s. Sorry, Ryan. God.
This year, I'm going to make sure. Do you have a new baseball season resolution? It's something
we have
that
a baseball season resolution.
Yeah.
I'll do a baseball season resolution with you.
What's that?
I don't know.
What
You
you
tell me.
What's
I
yours,
won't watch
and
a
then we
single
can-
Mets game all year.
Okay.
Seiya? Oh, somehow Miggy Rowe gets to that
Good
one.
job, Mookie.
What's your baseball?
I'm going to watch a lot more teams than what I did last year.
I feel like you said that last year and it didn't happen.
This is my
I'm
first,
now having a flashback
This is my first New
to
Year's
you
resolution.
saying that last year.
Nope.
And that did not happen.
It's going to happen now. I'm going to watch a lot.
So that's,
Maybe some Padres. Maybe a San Francisco Giants.
you're not watching that.
I don't think you're watching
I
Padres.
think I'm going to roll,
That's pretty late.
like, after the Yankee game is done.
You're going to roll into another game?
I'm going to roll like a random game. And I have to like it.
Kyle Tucker? Oh, nice curve.
He's going to hit a 2-2 fastball.
Let Joe's be a
out.
resolution repeater. Oh. I didn't say that last year.
John Birdie's hitting last for the Cubbies?
He says no Mets game, even the ones versus the Phils. Got him.
Man, Yamamoto and Bill Miller having a rough go. Jordan Petrie with the super chat. It's 8:20 East Coast time in Australia, prime time MLB. Cheers to your early start. Drinking the beers on your behalf. Wow.
See, it's 8
Who
o'clock.
says we're
somewhere.
not drinking beers?
Fact.
That's a strike.
That's just a dot right there.
This guy's really good.
Did he settle down now?
I don't know if he's, 0-2 to King Tuck.
He's going to battle the 2-2.
Those patches look awesome, though.
They're a little much for me.
Nah, he's moving around the box way too much. He's uncomfortable.
Uh-oh.
Throw it to
Oh,
second.
Come on, make a play.
Come on, it's the first game of the season.
It's a smart move. 2 down. Runner in scoring position.
Jerseys look so much better.
I do. You know, it's spring training for everyone. Thank you for everyone joining us. And as the John Boy Media chat tradition,
Joe's is in this thing already, so obviously they've been drinking.
come on. It's not what it seems. Michael Bush. Oh, 93-mile-per-hour splitter. That's a
Got
fastball.
a lot of movement.
That's a fastball, though. Can I ask where everyone's coming from?
Oh.
Jordan's from Australia.
All the
We're
way from
coming
India right there.
Manhattan. We got India in the chat. Where are you guys watching the game from? We can't thank you enough for joining us today. Baseball's back. We're here today.
What is
Whoa. They are messing. Did you see that Dansby Swanson camera in the field replay or whatever it was?
Yeah.
What's
It looked
that
like,
about?
It looked like AI.
What was that?
I don't know where.
Oh.
I don't know where they filmed that.
Ohio, Tokyo, Maryland,
this? Dubai.
Ottawa,
Secaucus.
Cuse,
Hoboken,
Germany,
He said, "L.A. baby, it's 3:22."
Raleigh,
Japan.
carpooling to work, Georgia, Kentucky, Philly, London, Orlando, Nashville,
Vancouver.
Switzerland baseball in the house, Saskatchewan,
Ohio.
It's one of my favorite things to say.
College Park, Maryland.
Saskatchewan.
Ooh, is that Lupin?
Michael
No.
Bush. If
No.
it loops, it poops. A clean first inning.
Whoa.
Wow.
Great
That's
hair.
a nice.
Very underrated hair.
That was
hair-
done with purpose.
That was
Done with purpose.
aura farming.
That was a little
or
bit of aura.
farming.
All right, just want to put that out there.
You know what that was a little bit? That was a little bit of, I'm back in Japan. I just need to remind a couple people I'm back in Japan.
look at my hair.
You know.
Ohio, New Zealand. Yamamoto has flowy hair.
Okay, if you guys were Dodger fans, are you sleeping or are you waking up at 3 a.m.?
There's no way. No way I'm getting.
Because setting the 2:45 a.m. alarm, that's pretty brutal.
If I was on the West Coast and
You're staying up.
and MLB The Show dropped content the
Oh.
way they did last night, there's no way I would have went to sleep. I barely did.
You barely did on the East Coast.
Who is sillier at their core of gummies, Jake or Jimmy?
Ooh.
I think
Sillier at their core.
it's Jimmy.
Jimmy's got one of the sillier cores you'll find.
Jimmy gets the
Yeah,
zoomies.
he gets like
Once he's off.
he starts ordering ice cream.
When Jimmy says, "Do you guys want cookies?"
It's over.
Try this. When he says try this.
He likes to lose. Jimmy likes to lose the battle.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing it. Okay, ice cream, cooks. He might be in at some point. He's an early bird with the worm kind of cat.
Oh yeah. Might be doing a breakdown or two.
He was debating trying to get here for tip off. Oh, we're running this New Balance commercial back? Okay. It's vibey.
First MLB player on Fortnite.
Only 5 years late. Shota, ball outside. Pitch 10.
Is that MLB's fault? It might be.
In LA, I woke up for this, going to sleep right after, waking up back at 8 a.m. That's Brett. I don't know, Pop.
I threw a gem with a virtual Imanaga at like 2:30 in the morning. It was electric.
How's he in the show?
Yeah, last night he was awesome.
Because he's got to have a great pitch mix, right? Cutter, sink.
Four-seam, cut, split, curveball. And he's got a curveball and a sweeper.
Okay.
That's fun.
Will Smith looking to have a little bit of a bounce back year. Weird season for him last year. I mean, that's a very solid season for a catcher.
Yes.
I was just thinking in my head, I feel like we're harsh on catchers because that's a really good year. And going into last year, he was approaching like best catcher status. Now I don't hear that.
Well, I'm forgetting the stats, but he had like a dead summer or something. Will Smith, Dodgers. Let's see.
Wow, so did Adley. That's weird.
New Baseball Reference logo.
Ooh.
Let's see. Will Smith. Will Smith had a very solid season last year. Let's see. Okay, first half, 272, 346, 838 OPS. Second half, 206, 295, 626 OPS. So
he had like a front row seat to the World Series. Nice.
he was there.
He was there.
And he walked.
Interesting. Hey, that's a good start. Good start for him. He had a nuts April. 946 in April. Max Muncy, bro. This guy.
This is an important season for him, huh?
Contract year, right?
Yep.
Future Philly?
Whoa, relax.
Future Yankee? They wouldn't like an on-base power corner guy, right?
I don't know. Now that you mention it, the Phillies love their lefty white guys, like big time.
Checks both boxes. Yankees got rid of that old beard policy. We'd find a spot for him.
That's true.
That's so crazy to see.
I can't wait to see it.
I need to see it opening day.
Wait
I
to
had
see
a
it.
little panic attack. That's dramatic.
Panic
That's
attack?
dramatic.
Okay.
That's dramatic. I was just on my couch and I think I was getting ready for this, and I was
thought
like,
it was
damn,
like-
first game that counts, like, all right. And then I was like, wait, Yankees with beards?
It's happening.
Some Yankees are going to have good beards. Some Yankees are going to,
If someone's eventually gonna toe the line,
front door splitter.
This guy's having a tough year already.
I mean, that's a tough pitch. Up and in splitter. That's MLB The Show pitch.
Toot.
See ya.
oh,
Call the higher one to Ohtani.
You guys see the player heights came out yesterday?
they're never right. They're not real.
They, why isn't the challenge system in the season? I guess I got to get over that. Huh?
They wanted to try it and make you feel like...
I know. They want you to crave it.
Right. And then, when you go through a whole season of it not working and so many calls going against teams and
Right.
costing actual games,
Why don't we have this?
and then baseball feels like they can pass
But
it.
I'm already there.
Where is she?
Wow, how'd you foul that off? There no challenge now, but they can go back after the series to challenging in spring training. By the way,
Hey, was that Seiya video with the samurai sword real? You guys know what I'm talking about?
yeah, where he was taking BP.
Yeah, he was chopping baseballs.
I think it's real.
I think it's real. That video is sick.
It's kind of like a waste of baseballs.
It's a waste of baseball.
Waste of baseballs.
3-2. Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
Not
Uh-oh.
ideal.
Back
I
to
wonder
back.
what he's turning his head to look at when he's frustrated there. I think there's just like a certain sign in center field.
Maybe a friend.
Oh.
Friend he's letting down.
Craig Counsell, Cubs manager. Big second year.
I always think Craig Counsell. I always think about the Cubs when they had that meet and greet with the fans, and the prime thing was Craig Counsell.
It gets me mad. It gets me hot.
Oh,
Just a quick for Kike.
329. What are the dimensions?
it looks shorter than normal.
338 down the line, 418 dead center, 339 right.
Do you have the dimensions up?
418.
That's sick. That's right on cue. You can always count Ryan.
Ryan, can you ask AI or something if this is considered a hitter's park or a pitcher's park?
He might just have the info up already, knowing Ryan.
Woo!
This is
Tokyo Dome?
Is this the Tokyo?
Yep.
It's kind of a baseball mecca of sorts.
I remember when I was...
AI has it as a hitter's park. With
Oh.
a smaller outfield dimension and a tall 13-foot wall, which is contradictory.
Maybe the ball flies in there with no wind.
AI says it's a hitter's park, people.
Did it?
Reddit, r Tokyo Dome is home run heaven.
Okay.
Didn't
All right.
Bonds hit a bomb there, like an absolute nuke?
I watched Ronald Acuna take batting practice in there once, and it was the most majestic thing I've ever watched.
Have you been to Tokyo?
Yeah.
Is that what you just told me?
I have. It was 2018 or 2019 Japan All-Star Series.
I would like to go.
They had Ronald Acuna and Juan Soto in the same outfield on that team.
Infield fly rule in effect.
Ooh.
Michael Bush makes a play. How was it?
It was awesome.
He called that infield fly?
Yeah.
That's out there.
Yeah, that wasn't out there.
And that wasn't a gimme.
That wasn't out there. Was that Gamer Boy stuff?
No, I actually did a vlog for MLB.
Oh.
It's on YouTube. It's lingering on the YouTubes.
Okay. How long were you there for?
6 days.
Nice.
Strike one to Conforto.
I can't believe that was infield fly.
Believe it.
How's outfield?
I think that was a little deep, a little shallower than you thought.
That's borderline Atlanta
It's not
situation.
Atlanta.
Yes, it is.
That's not Atlanta.
Borderline Atlanta when they call infield fly all the way where it happens.
I think you were thrown. I think you were thrown off by lack of dirt.
Michael Conforto.
How many people are still awake versus just waking up?
You're not asking for a poll, are you?
No way.
Oh! Michael Conforto, what are you doing?
He's out. He thought he wasn't playing tonight.
My favorite thing is that right there. When a corner infielder like screams off everyone, there's no one coming.
Yeah.
You're,
Matt Shaw had nobody there.
I love that. Just letting the ump know to get out of the way.
Man, rookie. Is Matt Shaw a rookie? Has he?
That's it. He's got a pipeline card in MLB The Show, so I think this is it.
Miggy Rowe.
Oh, first poll of the year in the
Here
chat.
we go.
You just waking up or you stay awake?
I'm very curious about this.
Hey, I'll root for Miggy Rojas.
Come on, make it clap.
Rose rotation. Just a nice guy. 50-50 in the chat right now.
Starting out.
Ian
out.
Happ.
It's not-
Shota works out of it. 2 leadoff walks.
Double no-hitters going on.
Would you say 2 leadoff walks? No. You'd say leadoff walk and another walk?
Led off the inning with 2 walks.
You
I think
say
that's
that.
It's
probably...
definitely not 2 leadoff walks.
I've never heard 2 leadoff walks.
You wouldn't say 2 leadoff homers. You'd say back-to-back homers. Survived back-to-back walks to start the
To
game.
start the... Yeah.
Any English majors in the chat?
Hey,
That's Jimmy's baseball.
I want to go on a cruise.
I was just about to say, when are we doing a JM cruise?
Have you guys been on a cruise?
I've
I
been on
have.
a few cruises.
I want to go on a... You've been on a cruise?
I've never been on a
You
cruise.
should go.
What?
And I can't tell if it's my heaven or my hell. I think it's my heaven. Because you
Yes.
give me everything I need to operate.
Yes.
And I operate.
Yeah.
If you're on the all-inclusive drinking package, you're just out in the middle of the ocean playing cards at 1 a.m.
Drinking package. I'm not doing that. I'm going to go ahead and sneak in my rum runners. And bring in everything I want. Yep. I had a blast when I went.
11 a.m. here in Europe. So I just woke up at normal times. That's nice. Nude Frericks. 9 p.m. in Australia. 2 walks to lead off the inning. Is that the best?
I feel like I've never heard that. Pretty sure I've never heard that.
Joe's fresh off Tommy John. There.
No.
He actually just played Conquest for 3 days straight and has a UCL injury.
He was out on
Rotator cuff.
He was out on the road to Red Redemption.
You really did get hurt during your Red Dead Redemption grind. You saddled it up too hard over there.
It was crazy.
Oh, Matt Shaw. Oh, no
Whoa.
way. You're
Matt-
out.
Matt Shaw with
That's
the
a
slow,
rookie batting stance.
That is a slow pitch softball build up.
That's
right
a
there.
rookie batting stance.
Oh, God.
Look at his leg kick. I don't think he's seen that Yamamoto curveball
Is
yet.
he going to reach that outside pitch?
How have I not seen Matt Shaw hit?
Matt Meddy, Super Chat. Salutations from LA. Love this sport, love this company. Going to find myself part of it one day. Jake sucks. Wow, I know a guy
Wow.
who used to say stuff like that, and now he's in the room with us.
Minus the LA part.
Don't you dare poke
God.
Jesus. Instant pulled the plug on that.
Damn.
That was a nice message. Man, they gave Matt Shaw number 6. They're in on Matt Shaw, huh? Batting 5th in his first game? Dansby Swanson behind him? I don't know. I'm kind of a keep rookies as rookies guy.
Is he facing his feet in?
Yeah, dude. I'm saying there's something tells me when he goes yard, it's an electric factory.
Yeah, I am excited for
Look
that.
at this. 57% just waking up. Stayed awake 42%.
Whoa, that's a high number. That's a high number.
That's it.
Anyone ever hear back from Dan?
See, this is what I was worried about. Everyone,
It's technically says open, but the lights were all dark when he went down the first
I
time.
Oh
see.
no, they work on their own time.
I mean, for a second, I turned into the bad guy fancy boy.
Why didn't
And
you,
I saw all this happening.
Why didn't you order
I
it?
saw all this happening.
Where's your order?
I don't know. I'm starting to think I'm not getting coffee. Matt Shaw almost got his first hit.
This is nuts.
Nice snag up the middle. Tansby. Whew.
Whoa.
First pitch curveball inning.
What kind of season are we expecting out of Dansby?
That.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can he do better?
Cubs fans got mad at me on their team profile and projection because I said there's not a lot of guys. There's a hit.
Nice.
That was nice. First hit of the season? Yeah. Congrats, Dansby. Don't see Yamamoto showing the hair after that, do you?
Yeah.
You know?
You see, but
Downswing.
he did that with the Braves for years.
Super chat.
Super chats.
Fan from Toronto stayed up all night to watch the game and gonna sleep for 4 hours and go to work. Thanks, 398744. William Powell. Jozy, is that kid that was sobbing behind you after game 5? Okay. Oh, that was sad.
Oh, that was crazy.
That kid was sad.
The funny thing was he was cursing all game. Remember that? And we were looking at his dad. He's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's allowed because it's the game."
Yeah, he said
I
something.
said, "What?"
He said something like, "Yeah, I told him swearing at the stadium's okay."
Yeah, he was.
That's
He sounded like he was holding in all of his curses for like a month to just let it go.
that's crazy.
PCA, have a big year. Look at his fans.
Good guy. PCA.
Awesome,
Wow.
dude. See, that's a batting stance. Beat that out.
He's fast. Oh my gosh.
I said on their TPP, there's not as many guys as you'd like on the Cubs that you could pencil in for 15 homers. I haven't seen PCA play for a full year. He's a speed guy. Dansby, Miguel Amaya's their catcher. I don't know what he's got in the tank. Matt Shaw, rookie. I don't know what he's got. John Birdie drew the start today.
Gentlemen.
And then, hey!
On the table? Or you got a big ass coffee, Jake.
Did I?
Wait,
Yeah.
you got Jake's coffee too?
I could have paid for that. No, I didn't. That's the thing. He had to pay for it himself. Excuse me, Chad.
Dan, you owe me a coffee. How about
Or
that?
I do. Yes.
Does that make you feel
Now I
better?
can sleep. Well, this afternoon.
It's crazy.
What in the
Should I
AI
watch
replay
this?
is that?
I mean,
I don't know about that AI.
What was that?
I don't know if I need that. Now, whatever.
Yeah, this for the stream.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a nice swing.
Uh-oh.
Miguel
Is
Amaya
that
in
the
the
gap?
gap.
Ball
First
is
extra
down
base
and
hit?
Extra
Miguel
bases.
Amaya in the gap.
Is that our first
One
run
run
of
will
the season?
score.
Land
It's a
speed.
Cubbies season.
Let me get the thing too.
oh
Go,
boy.
Cubs, go.
No, Nick.
Go,
Happy baseball
Cubs,
season.
go.
Wait, since they're homer, they're gonna do what they do during their 7th inning.
Oh, they're gonna do everything.
Go Cubs, go.
Go.
Nice swing by Miguel Amaya.
I just want Ryan to have a good day, and that will start with a Dodgers loss.
When?
John
Really?
Birdie, former Yank.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Playoff first baseman for the Yankees.
And that was a guy that wasn't happy on record with what the Dodgers were
I
talking
gotta
about.
remember that for future
the
trivia
Yanks.
videos. John Birdie, Yankees first baseman.
Only in the playoffs.
Just short stint.
Mm-hmm.
Only in the playoffs.
Name the 2024 Yankees starting lineup in the postseason.
Baseball so back. Yes.
Ball in the gap.
Yeah,
That's what I
that's
want
nice.
more of.
Yes.
Ball in play.
More doubles.
Ball in play. I want to ban the outfield shift.
Ooh.
I want athletes out there.
Go Cubs, go.
1-2, 2 outs, bottom 2. John Birdie wearing number 5. See ya.
Oh.
I'm gonna rinse out this mug because it's in my head. Because Maddie said it might be dirty.
I was just about to do that, and
You want me to R your M?
you just took my.
I'll R everyone's M.
You just took my thunder, didn't you?
Nope.
You kind of did.
Your mug rinsed? I hate your mug. You're not even alive.
You can take that mug. I'm not alive. I'm not alive.
Maddie mugs?
I mean, I'm the reason for this.
Whoa.
And that, people, is how you do it.
That's how you do it. Hold on, let me stand up.
Audio cutting out. Stretch it out a little bit.
I was told to stand up and stretch out every so often. That's an alarm.
It's the old 3rd inning stretch.
I've never heard of such a thing, so I'm going to stay here.
You can say
What do you mean? Come on, Shelf. Sorry, guys. My alarm just went right into the mic.
Jake's mic was in and out. I did turn it on and off because I thought I was going. Maybe refresh your YouTube if the audio's struggling sometimes. It's spring training for everyone except the Dodgers and the Cubs.
It's spring training for everyone. Well, it'll be spring training for them again right after the series.
It's them. And here's the pitch. Ball in play coming soon.
Yeah. I'm going to hit 200K while we're locked up in the warehouse.
Uh-oh.
That's going to happen.
Were you locked up where?
Cooked up doing warehouse stuff.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Can't wait, actually.
Do a little celebration.
It's crazy to me that Victor Cruz is still, like, at everything.
Victor Cruz.
Yeah. Ball outside from Imanaga if you're syncing up with us.
Good
Again,
football player. Who?
Oh, yeah. The Captain Morgan cruise? So you've been on a cruise? With
JoJo
Victor
is
Cruz?
everywhere. Sorry.
That
Sorry.
happened?
Okay.
Did you actually hang out with Victor Cruz or just on the cruise you had a good time?
Drinks.
Okay. Thanks, Maddie.
Like I knew he wasn't
There you go.
I didn't know there was actually Victor Cruz cruise. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I thought it
I
was a
think
joke
that-
the whole time.
That's what we're supposed to be doing, right?
I'm saying, are you
97.5 velo
Oh, I
on
didn't
that
think about
Amaya
that.
knock.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks, Jessica.
Ball.
think about how I'm gonna do it.
Shota.
Thank you.
This is one of those things that I feel like I'm going to regret doing in a second.
Oh, I would stop rocking if I were you.
I was told to grab your coffee.
You guys don't think I got this?
No.
You just got to trust
and
it.
you have a white shirt.
You just got to trust it.
I trust it. I mean,
Dude, that's it right there. You got to do the aggressive pour. That's how you do it. Just go
don't
right
get on
for
your
it.
shirt.
Wait, now that's who I was worried about.
He did good.
He did. Not one drop.
One arm.
It's fantastic.
One arm. Holding both with one arm. And that.
I need a hero.
Oh, Shohei.
Oh, God, I got to get back to my seat.
0 at-bats until Shohei Ohtani is up.
Didn't show me.
Shohei.
Whoa.
No way. You put out the
Little
elbow.
warehouse Shelfy out
A little
there?
chicken wing.
Oh, warehouse Shelfy?
Can't put out the elbow.
Elbow out. Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh. This is your top.
That is my top.
Joez gets arthritis everywhere when he sits down, apparently.
The unk's happening, man. It's happening live. You've given in to being unk, right?
Yeah.
You're self-admitted unk.
Yeah, the patch notes came out. They said from this age to this age, you're unk. And I just said, oh, so that's it.
I have seen the denial disappear as time goes on.
Yeah, it's like that wasn't in your head. Come on, Shohei. Come on, right? 2-2.
Steve in the chat.
It's the third inning.
We're here. It's top 3.
What happened?
Cubs are blowing them out.
Whoa. Whoa.
Don't hit it at John Birdie, Pop.
Yeah. He's a first baseman.
Don't hit it at John Birdie.
Steve, it wasn't streaming.
We don't have enough. Do we have young 30-year-olds at the company? Like, who's in the 30 to 32 range?
Taylor.
You're there.
Me.
TJ's 30.
See, I've just felt the progression. You know, now that we've done like 3 years of warehouse stuff or so, that I've gone from 32 to where Joez was 35, and now he's just injured unk.
Are you saying you're approaching injured unk status?
That's me in a couple years.
Oh no. He's already switched the slot.
Tommy Edman double. God, Matt Shaw's everywhere.
I got hurt once.
Oh, that's not true. That's not true.
I did.
You're in a sling right now. You pulled your hamstring less than a year ago.
I did, but that's different.
I forgot about the hamstring.
That was different.
I forgot about that.
That's different. I didn't stretch. That's a me problem.
Yeah. I didn't stretch and I tore my Achilles, so
No.
there's that.
I think that was just a bad case.
I've watched the replay like 300 times. I still don't understand how it tore. It just kind of popped on its own.
Just happens.
It's weird.
You can see the
Wait,
man
did
down
Maddie
on the
text me?
field.
Man down in the chat. Man down on the chat.
Oh, Maddie chat. Showed a shutout. Saw that in the chat.
Showed a shutout.
Hey, is he
It's different.
Ryan? Stat boy Ryan. What Shota's contract?
Injury prone, Joez.
Because is it if Shota's this guy,
Yeah, for what they got
it's
him
one
for.
of the best in baseball.
1 for 53.
Yo, what is going on over
That's not
there?
the bet I got. That's the bet I got this year. I got 455.
Goodness, man. And that guy still don't throw a changeup, does he? Yeah.
I don't watch
I remember when he was with the Phillies. It was like 3 years of he developed a changeup. He's going to be elite.
Here it comes.
Yeah, and remember at the time, I was like, they're overpaying this guy. He's a soft tossing left.
Well, dude, it's one of those weird things where because the contract landed there, you're like, okay, so he's not good enough to get paid, but he's not, which means that he's bad enough he should have gotten less, which isn't really good human logic, but it is. Oh, Sadaharu, oh. That guy's
We
the
have
guy.
855 homers or something like
That
that.
guy's the guy.
Yamori Giants.
Ian Happ, chopper. Ian Happ, chopper. Save! Ansar Muhammad, super chat.
I love
Muhammad.
how he swings first pitch. It's my favorite thing about him.
Good morning.
Rocking a 2,000 OPS right
From
He goes up
vacation.
there.
Land?
Where's
Back.
Vacation Land?
He's having a good season.
Yeah, he is.
Go Yanks.
Look how sick those are.
Ooh.
A midnight drop.
Like that. MLB The Show's back, baby. Oh, God. I have something I have to tell you guys.
Oh, no.
I forgot about this.
Oh,
I
no.
gotta talk to Kiana so that we could start our BR runs.
Yeah.
The Joes and Jake's BR runs.
Tough week.
No, we'll do it same week.
Tough week this week.
We'll figure it out. You know when's a good day? Opening day. Actually.
Gotta giggle around. Yamamoto pitched 37, bottom 3, 2-0 count. Yeah, if your audio's messing up, refresh YouTube. Sometimes that happens.
Is Maine really vacation land? You been to Maine?
I've been to Maine.
There hasn't been
I
many
didn't know
places.
vacation land.
I always ask Jake, just different places. Have you been here? And he says, I've been there. It's actually pretty impressive, the amount of places he's been to.
Continental U.S. I've done pretty good. I got to travel for work for a little bit,
Nice.
Nice.
and then I went to every wedding that's ever happened.
I hadn't been on an airplane until I was 24.
Really?
Oh.
You're a Dan Rourke type.
Yeah, and now I think I've probably been on 200 airplanes in the last 8 years.
Mm.
I hadn't been like outside of Jersey to Florida until I was in my mid-20s, and now I think I've been to like 20 MLB stadiums.
That's good.
That's good.
I would like to get to a new one this year. Kansas City.
I love it. Here it's an underrated ballpark. It's great food.
I also want to visit the Negro Leagues Museum.
Yeah, we should do that for content. That would be fun.
Yeah.
We could go see Bob Kendrick.
Yeah. He'd actually welcome us.
He does
He's the
tours.
guy.
Yeah, when I was talking to, I think it was me and Keith and stuff like that, he was just like, yeah, anytime you guys want to come down, just let me know. Speaking of that, I'm doing the Negro League storyline. I'm going to be the show
Yes,
stream
you are today.
later on.
Jam Gaming.
We're doing that.
Storyline season 3.
Yeah. Would I be able to complete the whole storyline?
Yeah,
right?
they usually only take like 2 hours, 3 hours.
So I'll be doing that today.
Do I live bet Dodgers money line and Shohei homer?
Yes, man. I told you he's on a homer today.
I don't like how much
wonder
Kyle
if that's
Tucker's
the truth.
moving around the box today.
He gets a little happy feet.
Yeah.
3-1 count. Uh-oh.
This is his count.
That guy
Bush
looks
sleepy.
Yeah.
He looked like he hasn't adjusted
He
yet.
looked like he stayed up to do the MLB The Show content last night.
Mm.
Oh,
3-1 splitter.
3-1 splitter,
Dirty.
93 miles an hour. Show that to anyone in the 90s.
Well, he was obviously seeing fastball.
That's disturbing.
You don't double up, right?
Sam, I've been to the Dodger Stadium. Went there for the All-Star game.
He did double up.
That's just gross. That's major league sequencing right
Yeah.
there. That's so frustrating.
That's-
How do you recover from that mentally? How do you go back up there again with confidence after seeing nonsense like that?
Right.
You know, Eric B., who won the John Boy Media Fantasy League last year? And are you doing another one this year?
The winner of the John Boy Media Fantasy Baseball League last year was, unfortunately, Dalton Feely. We don't talk about it.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Dalton double-dipped baseball and football last year.
Really?
He eliminated me in the playoffs in baseball and then beat me in the championship in football. And Lovey has got me in BB. It's just not a good time.
Last year was kind of the year of Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
The year of Dalton and Jolly. What an awful year. I didn't mean
What is
that.
this?
I didn't mean that.
I don't like the green
I
screen replay
have-
over. That's weird.
When if Yamamoto gets out of this, I'll dunk. Jesus, that's
What
splitter.
is that splitter? That doesn't
That
look
one was
real.
the best one, I think. That one was vicious. Who are you, Michael
He
Bush?
said he looked around. He said, "Come on, man, time." Okay.
Tell him to stop throwing that.
Time.
Steve, you meant it, and I agree. No, we're not bringing that to the office today. Again.
That thing is nasty.
Yo, Steve's like looking for trouble.
Always.
What else is new?
You think he's running another splitter?
Throw the high fastball. Or dot the heater. That'd be fun, too. Jesus, again. He's just gripping it and ripping it. Bill Miller gives him some time. That's a show ump. I mean, if the splitter doesn't hurt your elbow
How do you throw
and you're
something
throwing
that
it
fast?
93 and it's diving like that, do you just keep throwing it?
I don't understand how it's physically possible to throw a ball that hard with that much movement, like through those finger
I've never
holes,
understood the splitter.
like that. Like what?
It doesn't make any sense to me. It's another one. That one wasn't good.
It's 9 straight.
Splitters?
9 straight splitters from Yamamoto.
I'd throw 9 more if I had it moving like that.
Yeah, right.
Dave Roberts just watching a baseball game.
Does he know he's thrown 9 straight splitters?
I would love to know what that
Here's a
mental
slider.
blender feels like as a batter. He's gonna go off of it. He's gonna go off
Is he
of it.
just throwing splitters?
Eventually, I'll get a fastball. Right?
The 3-2
Split.
to Michael Bush.
Split.
Yep.
Sure was.
Mm-hmm.
Gets out of the inning. It's 1-0 Cubbies after 3. It's time for my Unk story. That's brought to you by DirecTV. So last night,
Sorry, my alarm.
Of course, the
I got
Unk interrupts right on cue.
My anime music when I wake me up.
What was that? Sounded like a Power Rangers
gotta
intro was
understand-
about to start.
That's the late alarm.
The,
That means the kids are late for school.
I got the Power Rangers theme song when the kids are late for school.
That's the battle.
never mind. Never mind. I thought I had my Unk story and I got unked on the Unk.
You got dunked by Unk.
That's the super late alarm.
That's the 7 a.m. backup alarm. Well, it's 7 a.m. Thanks to everyone for joining us. No, so last night I'm like, you know what? It's kind of it was a packed work day. I was like, I gotta wake up early. I was like, I'm gonna go to bed early. I was like, you know what? I gotta do a little laundry. Unk is interrupted. That's crazy. I had to do a little laundry, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do some laundry. I'll start it at like 7:30. I'll be done by like 9.
Okay.
I'll go to bed then. And I was like, while I'm doing laundry, you know what? I'm gonna fire up the show. I got the disc. I got the MLB The Show care package.
Nice.
You all should get MLB The Show. So I put in the load of laundry. I get all excited. And I'm like, all right, here we go. Open up the box. Haven't opened up a game in a while, you know. I've only like downloaded games, really. So I open in the plastic. I get all excited.
I'm gonna start buying games, physical games from now on. Again.
Go to the PS5. And I'm like, all right, let's do this.
You have the digital PlayStation, don't you?
So for about 10 minutes, I stared at my PS5, and I was like, how do I get this disc into that
It doesn't go
to play this game? So then I have the sad moment of like, am I about to Google how to put a disc in a video game?
This is a much better story than I was expecting.
Jake.
I almost called Zoe. I almost called Zoe as like my panic unk move. And then I was like, I've looked at this Xbox. I've looked at this PS5 every way. There's no hole. I was like, is there any chance that there's PS5s that don't take discs? And there are. And that's what I have.
I remember the day that you were going to buy your PS5. I told you to get the one with the disc.
Yeah.
I thought that's the one. I thought that's the one that you got.
No.
You said I got it. You showed the picture. I think you were leaving a Best Buy.
I thought. Again, this is my unk side showing. The fact a video game system could be made that has video games with discs that cannot be put in it. I never thought I'd see that day in my life. I never thought I'd see that day in my life.
You want to know the good news?
Your PS5 does not take PS5 games.
The good news is you could buy.
It came out at midnight.
You could buy an attachment.
Right.
An attachment.
I'm not buying
That's
attachment, bro.
crazy.
It's like $50.
It's $80. I looked into it.
$80.
I looked into
You
it.
got it? Huh? You go ahead.
I
get it.
already downloaded the game. The game downloaded at midnight. I was sleeping.
Damn.
Classic.
Just brutal though. That's a bad feeling.
Yo, I can only imagine.
You can't find the whole 2025.
Whoa.
There's
That's a day. That's a Jonathan Ortiz.
there's
said,
no hole.
Johnny
Put it on a
O.
T-shirt.
What's Ohtani
What is
doing?
Ohtani doing?
Ohtani.
Yo,
Next to Freddie.
that's insane.
Oh, be careful with that noise. I know where that eep is headed. I know where that eep is headed. You save that.
This is an unhinged start to the season.
Save that. All right, let me play this MLB The Show. Oh, God.
Here you go. Let's put the good old little disc.
Now, Noodle, where do I put this disc in?
Noodle.
Crazy.
Oof.
Well, it's the top of the fourth inning. Imanaga lets the leadoff runner on again. Hasn't been punished for it yet.
That's a strategy.
Will Smith. Oh, John
Way to
Birdie.
talk. Wow, whoa, whoa.
See,
Swerve
that's
around that
infield fly.
corner.
John
Whoa.
John Birdie's
not
been waiting to
infield
have
fly.
leverage over the infield for years.
Yeah.
You don't think they should have called that infield fly? The other one, he had to catch it. He was like facing the crowd, like on the foul line.
You're out on infield fly. You know ball, but
That's
you're
a good
out
question.
on infield
Jake,
fly.
that's a great
That's a
question,
good
Ben.
question.
Jake, why was Zoe the one that you were
So-
going to call?
We're both right
Great
here.
question.
So, I knew I had crossed into the threshold of the uncle. That if I was going dark, I wanted it to sting. And I knew Zoe would twist the knife. I don't know if I've ever called Zoe. I don't know if I've ever called Zoe. But if I was going to make the call on how do I put a video game into my video game playing device, I wanted to feel every ounce of unk.
You should call Steve.
No way.
I think it would have been funnier if you would have called Jimmy and both of you guys would have been like, well, why don't you try this?
You should have seen the Da Vinci Code moment go off when I watched a YouTube video of the PS5 that clearly had the slot that every video game system that takes a disc would go into. And then I looked at mine and I said, mine does not. Mine does not have that slot.
Where is that thing? Your PlayStation's probably kind of light. Did that baseball just almost go swimming?
Yes. So then I almost went swimming. It is light.
Whoa, he's getting somebody hot already, huh? You said around 70, Jake.
Hey,
70 pitches.
I talked about this on Talkin Baseball a little bit. That's a strike, Max.
Ooh.
I talked about this on Talkin Baseball. The Dodgers are the Dodgers. Their season starts in October.
Yeah.
They're going to stumble into 98 wins.
That's
like
insane.
worse. Like 95 is like literally their worst case.
That team is so deep.
Showed a walk, 2 on, 1 out. The Cubbies, this is a massive year for them. They traded for Kyle Tucker on a 1-year deal. Like, the Cubbies have invested in this team. The Brewers are always good. Will anyone else in the Central step up? Like, the Cubs, this is a big year for them. The Diamondbacks missed the playoffs with 89 wins last year. These games are, like, important.
Yeah. Diamondbacks
Cubs.
led the leagues in runs, didn't they? And then they
Yes.
didn't make. Diamondbacks led the league in runs, didn't make the playoffs. The Mariners had 100 quality starts and didn't make the playoffs.
It's almost like you need both.
Yep.
It's
The Mariners.
almost like
oh
that.
my God, the Mariners. Mariners got me so mad this offseason, bro. They got me so angry that they didn't do more.
Showed
Right.
most walks ever in a game.
Most walks by Shota.
Not good.
Matty stats.
We need Shelfy's Uncas story now. I don't think I've approached Unk status yet. I think I'm in like the corny dad stage. Like
Shelf-
I got greasy with an 8-year-old the other day at a hockey game because I was trying to make sure my kids got the free pucks.
Yeah, Shelfson power dad mode.
Yeah.
He's dealing with all the unk dads.
Yep. I'm the one standing in line with the purse for 45 minutes while they go run around the mall.
Uh-oh,
I'm in that
Kike.
stage.
Pop, that's 418. 418? This is 400.
This has 418 because of the wall.
Oh, because, you know.
The wall and the
wall makes it
angle.
further.
It's too high.
Okay.
Too
I
high.
don't
All
think
right.
that makes sense to me. But
Right, Council calling the bullpen.
he
a
looks like
lot.
he just argued with somebody at that. What do you mean he's not ready?
Where is she?
I almost thought it was you. The way you threw yourself at her.
That was accurate.
Uh-oh, big at bat. Michael Conforto, Shota. 2 outs, 2 on. It's a ball. Sweeper.
Look at the way
Haven't
he
seen a
acts.
lot of those.
Oh, boy.
Dansby shifted up the middle. Brian Feingold, my godson, in the chat. Conforto puts a swing on it. Not a good one. Dansby and Happ.
There's been a whole lot of almost
Let me
collisions early in this game.
It's early.
It's been high pop-ups and choppers.
Shota gets out of it again, and he hasn't allowed a hit.
I think he's done.
I mean, Council wanted him out
He was
3
screaming.
batters ago.
Yeah, I think he's done. But we'll see.
Who you got? The bottom of the order. I mean, you'd love him to get through Shohei again.
Let's put on the Golden Bachelor real quick.
Yeah. Isn't it weird the shit you remember? That Golden Bachelor playoff episode was awesome.
Yeah,
Only ep I've ever watched.
that was crazy. There was one during the Met game, right?
I believe so. I think Jolly was having a bad time.
And I think Johnny was saying, guys, can we like...
It wasn't you, me, and Jolly watching a Mets game.
No,
was
no,
it?
no, no.
No.
I think that there must have been like multiple games going on.
It was the only time I've watched The Golden Bachelor.
I was impressed.
And it was a bunch of old It was a bunch of old dudes living in one house. And it was just so funny because you've watched all these reality TV shows and it cuts to the house and it's like just bros, like one shirtless and like, what do you mean Katie doesn't like you? And it was just old guys chilling in the house.
The white,
Like they were drinking orange juice.
the gray chest hairs, drinking orange juice.
It was just like a nice time. It was a nice time. Oh. Top of the fifth incoming for the Dodgers. Feel what you have to feel, Yanks fans. I don't know.
Stop.
Do we just hate...
Fifth innings?
Do we just hate fifth innings? Strike one from Yamamoto.
I need to see.
Is he done?
Yeah, he's done. He's done. Consol's face right there was more relief
Yeah.
than anything else.
Would it be cooler No, you just got to ignore the fifth inning always.
This is a different team.
Different team. Yo, Yamamoto's just throwing splitters.
Yeah. You don't like that Japanese patch on it? On the jersey?
I don't want this to be rude because oh, Jesus, Matt Shaw,
That's
welcome to the league,
crazy.
kid. Here's 93-mile-per-hour splitters. I don't like that there's two patches there, and I'm not
Okay.
trying to be rude because I
It
think
should be one patch on that side.
the other one might be for Fernando. It's
Oh.
34, right?
It does look like they have a lot of patches.
The
They
two
sh-
patches is a lot for me.
Okay, I see your point. I see your point.
And again, like I'm fine with them showing
Yes.
respect for Fernando and to this series, which is good for promoting the sport. And they just showed there's 5 Japanese stars in this series. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, when the Yankees went over with Matsui,
Those.
it was Matsui.
Well, we talked about how that was a miss. It should have never been the Devil Rays. It should have been the Mariners, which it would have made sense. Yanks against the Mariners. You got Matsui against Ichiro. They already had some sort of rivalry going on. That would have been something.
Right.
They didn't. But that was massive. I think the Yankees, the biggest Yankees of the time, the most, I think Jeter and Bernie and everybody was saying, Matsui's like box office here. Like, we're nothing compared to his.
I remember when I went to Tokyo in 2018, I think Ohtani was like a rookie. And he was literally on the sides of buildings over there, like taking up half the city, like almost Ichiro level famous.
Well, dude, they've got their high school tournament, Koshien, that you're a star in that. You're a star already.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what that's the equivalent to what, college basketball? Like if someone took over March Madness, but I don't know, who's the last, like, individual player? This damn UConn team keeps ruining it because they're so good
Yeah, you're right.
all around. Adam Morrison?
Adam Morrison. Honestly, was Steph before
Steph
or after
Curry?
Adam Morrison? The Steph takeover was wild.
Well, in Koshian's high school, right? So it's even younger.
Right. I'm just looking for the U.S. player comp because even, like,
It's pretty well.
I guess football, if you're a star quarterback.
Some Texas football.
Little Cutter.
I hate this.
I don't love it. I don't like that Dansby looks like a bad CPU. Wow.
When did you meet Pete?
Ban the shift.
Did that hit the picture?
When did you guys meet?
Again, fancy boy problems at the Cole Tucker Vanessa Hudgens wedding,
Gotcha.
which I was like, why why am I here? Why are you here? No, he was actually. I'll be high and tight with it. We did. I don't know. I was out of my element. Like Cole Tuck's my guy, but I've only met so much of the crew before, and I'm trying not to be fancy baseball boy and like bother guys. Me and Chris Archer bopping. That was awesome. But I'm not like Cody Bellinger was there, and there was Yankee rumors, and I was trying not to be like. I didn't want to be Joe's McFly, so I was like.
Scotty Jetpacks, I'm sure was there. Isn't Scott Kingery in that friend
Yeah.
group? Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, Joez McFly is very smooth when he talks to the players. Never fanboy.
I asked because I met Pete at an All-Star event in, I think, 23 when I was still in my Achilles boot. And the first thing he said to me was, Plouffe from the warehouse, right? And I was
Yeah, man.
I was like,
He's
you're a ball knower.
He's in. Coach Ballgame in the
Coach
chat.
Ballgame.
Mustache salute. What's going on, Coach?
I got a mustache.
Send your kids to go see Coach Ballgame. Because that's how we're going to grow this damn game. Coach Ballgame, the absolute best.
Attaboy.
Attaboy. I'll Jakeify it a little less. So I kept seeing there was some young bloods at the wedding. And I didn't know who everyone was because they were a lot of Dookie Tucker's friends, Cole's little brother, drafted by the Guardians, Chris Rose's guards. And so they had their like young guy crew going, and I was like, I got to be careful over there. If I get into that, I got to be careful.
You don't recover the same.
So I didn't link up with them at the welcome party. So then it's at the wedding, and like bopping around, whatever. And finally, this one young guy comes up and he's like, "Hey, what's going on, man? Great to meet you." And I was like, "Fuck, like I'm pretty sure I know this guy, but I'm not sure." And then I'm with Jess, so I was like, "Oh, this is my wife Jess." And he's like, "Oh, I'm Pete. Nice to meet you." And then everything clicked. I was like, "Oh, that's fucking PCA, dude. Are you kidding me? He's like a top 15 prospect, blah blah blah." This sounds old and super respectful.
Yeah.
But not in like I'm trying to be super respectful.
No, just
way.
like is
Just like this is who I am.
Super respectful. Yeah, I agree.
And he's
Got the same
he's
vibe.
like a one of one.
Yeah.
Like crazy athlete, crazy personality.
Wild back. Doesn't he come from like a family of actors too?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
I believe so. And I want to double check one other thing. Let's see.
PCA. No way Shota's out? Yes, man.
Showed us out, bro.
He had
Big
like
Ben
70
Brown in the
pitches?
game.
His parents are both actors, yeah.
Yeah, I thought
His
so.
mom was the mother of the kid from Little Big League
Yeah.
in the movie.
So yeah, we're all in on PCA. Big Ben Brown with the strikeout. You don't want to see that coming into the game.
Damn.
Damn, he's 6'6".
Who? Ben Brown. Yeah. Tank.
Hey, Shohei up or on deck? Okay, come on. Let's see Andy hit.
Whoa.
What we got for Ben
Knuckle
Brown?
curve.
Nut curve, fastball.
Jake, would you be interested in a trip to Japan?
So worth it.
Kinda. I'm busy.
Jake,
I'm on that John Boy busy grind, bro.
what if somebody like offers?
Minus a couple kids. I don't know how he does that.
I had shark and wasabi in Tokyo. It was delicious.
Ooh.
Didn't really taste like anything.
I could see shark being good.
Needed the wasabi, but
You served me some shark, and I'm like, all right. If I'm eating cows and shit, give me a shark, bro.
Turkeys.
Turkey. If I'm eating turkeys, why am I not eating
yeah,
shark?
that's fair.
If you look at an actual turkey, you're like, man, I ate that.
Eating shark is kind of some high testosterone stuff.
What happened to Joe's arm? He was playing Conquest towards UCL.
Ben Brown with the walk to Andy Pajes before Shohei. I don't love that for him.
This is where the homer happens, huh? Joe's prediction true.
No way, right?
Yes way. Love the DirecTV banner. What's that about, Jake?
Shohei?
I think we're about to see the DirecTV Shohei Ohtani homer.
Yeah, right now.
Don't put it there, Ben. Oh, nice pitch.
You know where he was thinking.
What's that?
You know where he was thinking about going.
Oh, Shohei. Oh, I know it sounds dumb. Shohei doesn't have a single swing.
No.
He tries to hit a home run
Every time.
every time,
And that's fine.
and he's successful at it. Oh, I don't know, Ben Brown. I don't know, Ben Brown.
He doesn't quite have that tunnel yet. That's it.
I think I was watching a Barry Bonds interview, and he was saying the same thing. I like hearing him talk ball, like just talk
Right.
hitting.
See, that gets weird for me.
I like him personally.
0-2. Who tried to gas him? I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Brown, bro.
Defensive swing.
I get tricky with the guys who are that good, because I'm like, Barry, a lot of these guys don't see the game like you do, bro. Like,
Oh, man. That
Jesus.
ball.
how does he get on top of it like that? Pages to third, first and third, 1 out. Craig, what's going on in the pen?
Did they just headbutt?
Yeah.
That was
nice.
elite.
That was nice.
There was some aura there. Neither of them looked at each other.
Is that the first base coach or a farming? Comment in the chat.
What? How does he even get to those balls, let alone hit them 117 miles an hour?
When did he start pitching, by the way?
Yeah, sure.
Shohei? Doesn't matter.
Oh, that's nice.
No, like what are the Dodgers saying about him pitching? They think
I'm not
mid-season or
Rye guy?
nothing?
I know he's throwing bullpens.
Okay.
Tommy Edman.
Well, 2-ball here. Oh yeah.
Ian Happ.
Did he fall? Oh, I
he
think
didn't
he
catch
tripped.
it. Out at
Oh.
safe at second. Oh boy.
They're feeling it.
Yep.
Oh boy. It's a tie ball game.
I do think that his future, I think he'll be better if he's just like a bullpen guy, Ohtani, instead of a starter.
I don't know.
Personally, if he's coming in, closing games or whatever it is,
I will say, I think he would be a top 3 closer if he was just
Oh,
in
yeah.
that role.
yeah.
So the electricity of it, I'm all in on. Dude, being a bullpen guy is more brutal on your body than being a starter. Like getting it hot and pitching and
Sure.
pitching back-to-back days.
110% short burst.
I think you don't have to pitch him back-to-back days.
Well, how do
They
you
don't.
hit in the top of the ninth and pitch?
You
How do you
him-
what?
Like, how do you warm up
Right.
at the top of the ninth?
If he's hitting fourth in the top of the ninth and he's supposed to close out the ninth inning, when does he get warm?
He doesn't. He's Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, he's Ohtani. We'll figure it out.
Or worse,
He'll figure it out.
I think as he gets older, it's just 6-man rotation, or we're gonna skip a start.
Ugh.
Hey, he's also a freak show.
Oh,
You don't pay someone
no.
$700 million for a closer role, but are they paying him $700 million is the question. Are they?
The Dodgers take the lead. Was that Dansby on the overthrow? Oh, John Birdie, no.
If he was at first base, he would have caught that.
John Birdie. Ohtani gives Muncy the scouting report.
It's insane that this is like a home game for them in the dome.
Matt Shaw to Birdie. Just got to eat that, Pop. And it's a 2-1 Dodgers game all of a sudden. Will Smith up. Ben Brown with a tough inning. Didn't like the walk before Shohei.
By the way, when I think about him being a reliever, I mean him pitching multiple innings, like 2 innings, and then him not pitching for the next couple of days, then 2 innings,
But
something like that.
if you're going to do that, just start him.
That's the thing. Starting could put more on his arm, right?
Whoa.
I think you wait for the next real Shohei pitching injury to start really doing all that.
I don't want him to get injured anymore. That's why I'm saying it. Like I honestly, I don't hate Shohei. Can I just put that out there? Can
I
I
think
just say
anyone
that?
accused
How did we
that.
get there?
I just want to make sure I say it. I don't want to see him get hurt anymore. So I also don't want him. I don't want him to start because I think that he can also present a different kind of value, relieving in that sense. 'Cause if he could play that Michael King role out of the pen, but 2 innings or whatever, and then a couple of days. Hey, relax, Ryan Cohen. Okay. What do you
I
mean,
didn't hear anything from that side of the room.
Okay, good.
Full count. Will Smith with a nice
Ooh.
swing. That'll score another. It's
Man,
3-1.
This is the Dodgers.
Ian Happ throwing home.
This is the Dodgers.
Pulling a guy under 70 pitches with a no-hitter because of 4 walks. Aaron in the chat. Yeah, I wonder
I don't disagree.
I wonder how far they wanted Shota to go. Craig Counsell's first
He's still,
bullpen move of the season, not looking so hot.
he's still in spring training, technically.
Hey, man,
The whole league is.
this is all I'm saying. I said it before. The Cubs lose both these games. This is a big year for them.
Mm-hmm.
They paid Craig Counsell
Yeah, paid.
to lead that Cubs fest.
Oh, that guy over there on the right was screaming.
That's the translator guy. The new translator.
Yeah. He's betting.
Craig Counsell contract. What's
This
everyone's
guy is like a good-looking dude.
What's everyone's guess? That guy was handsome.
Yo,
Whoo! Craig Counsell contract?
isn't it?
I thought I
65
knew it.
million?
Lower than that.
50.
35 million.
Craig Counsell 5 for 40.
Oh,
Dave just got 4 for 32, which is a higher age.
I thought he was 5 for 25. 5 for 40.
I think Notting was 5.
Get out there and pitch, Craig.
oh,
Oh, what a pitch.
5 for 40. Craig, what you doing with that money? You investing?
Will Smith looks like a hockey player to me.
I'd see that.
woof.
Looks like Joe Pavelski.
Ooh. Go Sharks.
Oh, the Sharks have a Will Smith, ironically.
Something about the Dodgers coming back in 5th innings. What's that about, Javi? What's that about?
Got a sting.
5th inning is my word.
Got a sting.
He couldn't even get the words out.
Worst inning ever. There's no stretch. Nobody's doing anything. No dancing. It's a lot of sadness in 5th innings.
You know what I was randomly thinking about yesterday?
What's that?
When we all went to Texas for the All-Star game, but they were still playing that last game before the break, and the Yankees had made all those errors.
Yeah.
It was like a walk-off error. Do you remember that?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
I remember Joez's reaction.
I don't remember that.
The Yankees World Series, the worst thing happened. No Yankee fan was surprised. Yankee fans were sad.
Yeah.
We weren't surprised. And that's a problem.
That was a problem.
Max Muncy with 2 walks and a full count. Yep. He's got a little Red Sox in him. Full count.
He does.
What a swing.
He does. Oh my God, he does.
I think you're right.
Dodgers, Red Sox pipeline. Turner, Jansen, Kike,
DK.
Bueller.
Oh. I always forget about
Verdugo.
Walker Bueller.
Verdugo. That's a trade.
Fair.
More just like
Fair. Go, Canes, go.
We're going to do it again.
Manny went the other way.
Go, Canes,
Wow.
go.
way back when.
Yeah.
Like you're talking about Machado. Who's on your jersey next year?
Yeah. Who else? Hanley.
Yeah, he could vote.
I mean, you're doing the whole.
Yeah, Mookie. You want to go that far?
Josh Beckett.
Oh, May 15th
I don't like
birthday.
hearing that name.
Birthday
too much.
brother
Doesn't
Josh
like that.
Beckett.
Wow.
I also believe he went 1-2
Nice
with
pitch.
Josh Hamilton in that draft.
Man, Ben Brown with a tough inning is the Dodgers. And Shohei, take the lead. I have to use the boys' room. Maybe something with this.
I'll go with you.
What?
It's not.
What?
That's not a thing. That's not a thing. No funny business while I'm gone now.
There's nothing but funny business. Is this a Minecraft movie?
Yes. With Jack Black.
That's I've never played Minecraft. That was on my list of greatest games I've never played.
Minecraft?
I've never played Minecraft.
Interesting. I have. I don't like it.
You don't
It's
like
not
it?
for
I don't
me.
know what the game is.
It's not for me.
Is it just like people building? I don't know. Oh, chat went away.
You know, Dan and Rob slept here last night and had
Yes.
no idea that there was pillows
Where'd they sleep?
on
This
these
couch.
couches.
Can you turn these lights off?
I came in here at like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys know that there's pillows, right?
They turned them off somehow, some way.
I've tried before. I've tried to sleep on that couch and the lights are on. It's too bright for me.
They turned them off.
You got to bring a handy dandy black T-shirt and just
Dude, I don't
put a little Ninja Turtle wrap on your eyes.
I don't like stuff on my eyes.
Oh, see, I sleep like a boulder. Like a boulder.
I'm gonna learn how to turn these puppies off so I can sleep here more often.
Mmm.
West Coast games, man, I stay up late.
I keep an air mattress in the gaming room if you ever.
Do the lights turn off in there?
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
air mattress is in there 24/7.
It's a process getting all the lights off, but yeah.
Dog, man, sleep in there every night.
Yo, we used to have this futon in the Bronx office.
Yeah.
Sometimes I was just like, I'm chilling.
I was in such like.
I did a 24-hour stream out of that Bronx office one time. And that futon was there. I'm like, I'm not going to go to sleep.
Ripped. Backhand.
Nice play.
Miggy Rowe.
I was in such like adrenaline new job mode last summer that I'd stay up till 1:30 every night and just show up here at 9 every day. And I'm gonna do it again this summer, but like I wasn't even tired. That can't happen.
I love that for you.
I want to be gassed.
Yeah. I need like 7 hours or I'm cooked. That might be the first signs of unk for me.
Well,
I need like 6 or 7 hours of sleep or my body's just like, no.
wow, 6 or 7. What a luxury.
I used to stay out drinking until 2, 3 o'clock, get up at 6, no problem. Now, no
I
shot.
don't even drink that much anymore.
No shot. Shelf, what's the Delaware connection? Watch your Road to the Show stream. Heard Saney's high school playoff mentioned. I live in North Delaware. I went to William Penn.
Yamamoto.
Ha!
How many pitches? 66? Is this?
66.
Top of the order.
What do you? Well, that's what I'm wondering right now because I'm also thinking about where's he built up to. Are they gonna let him go 80?
This is probably it.
You think this is okay?
This is probably
That makes sense.
Hop should just jump him. Get a homer.
I agree with you.
ball.
Shelfy, I think I'm gonna start the stream at 12:30 instead, so I could just like I could bounce earlier. I got PT today. Do that stream. Do the whole storyline.
Ooh. Well, Ian, you're not gonna see another one of those. He's got his W. I'm okay if they pull him. He's got to get this out first.
Yeah. 4-pitch inning is insane.
I did not check fantasy lineups.
Ooh. Stadium looks massive. Let me see, what stadium around here?
Dude, Yamamoto has like this weird way of quick pitching through his windup.
Joe's come to Japan, do a fan meetup. Weirdly, I have like a bunch of subs from Japan. Hey! That's a K. and he painted that.
That was freaking
Yeah.
disgusting. Oh my gosh. Just dotted that fastball like that. Also, these lights. I don't know if it's just because it's 7 o'clock in the morning and I got 45 minutes of sleep, but I feel like Gizmo.
Do not look directly into the light.
Right. Don't feed them after midnight. Don't turn those things on.
Perfect pitch. I think that's it for Yamamoto. Me too. I do think that.
Is it weird that when I think of Sinatra, I think of Gremlins too? That's like the first thing I think of
Why?
when I think of Sinatra.
I haven't seen that movie in
They
years.
play Sinatra at the end of the movie.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Gremlins 2?
In so long.
Classic. Live action puppets. You know they're making a new one and they're using the live action puppets. There's no nonsense.
I have a thing about like, oh, let's remake stuff from before, because I feel like just come up
You
with
have
new
to go
shit.
into it knowing it's not going to be as good and just have fun, damn it.
That's fine, but I just feel like just create new things,
That's fair.
right?
I'm excited though. I want to see the live action puppets.
Live action puppets.
Start spreading the news.
I want to see Little Shop of Horrors. I want to see that. You know what? Remake that. Feed me, Seymour.
He made it.
Thank you, AK.
Chat was doing play-by-play. We didn't say a word, but they were.
If Joe's comes here to Japan, I'll go to the meet and greet. I'll be there.
Okay.
I'm going to Japan. That's happening.
RSVP 1.
Just not this year unless we sell it, and I'll be down for that.
2-3 years Dagestan, forget.
But next, I think next year is when I'm planning on going.
Cubbies go down quick, or did I go down
Nah,
slow?
They went down quick.
Very quick.
Yamamoto's through 5.
This game changed in a hurry.
Yeah. Joe's doesn't like remakes, but watches 162 games a year.
I think I'm turning into a Dodgers hater, guys.
Whoa.
Like, I'm gonna be totally
Whoa.
honest. I think I'm
Swerve
getting
around
to that
hate.
stage.
Whoa.
I don't dislike any of the individuals, but I've about had enough of this whole Team Japan nonsense. Like I want to see them lose every time I look at them now.
That's fair. No, you're also an NL guy. That's another thing. So they're kind of like in your way. So I understand that. I reserve my hate for the AL East.
They,
It's all the individuals.
Ryan Cohen, who's...
You like Max Muncy?
What about the Dodgers manager? You must hate that guy, huh? He just runs the whole thing.
He's a nice guy.
I feel weird about the Dodgers too because we went to their camp and they treated us so well. They gave us crazy access.
Yeah.
They were nice to me when I was there too.
Even
I met
without
Chase
like
Utley.
our passes didn't even give us access to certain things. They're like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Go ahead.
The White Sox were like, hey guys, you guys can't be here. You gotta
Well, they're renting the space.
you gotta go.
The crowds aren't there for them. They don't.
I
Have
thought that the Dodgers would be more uptight, and they were like, nah, man, come on the field.
No.
Mookie shaking her hand.
Dodgers just kind of know that you're not going to mess with them. They let us on the field, and it was Mookie, it was Muncy, and they almost know, you're not going to blow this. Because if you blow this, you're out.
Yeah.
If you blow this, you're never seeing these guys again.
That's fair.
It's okay.
Yeah.
1-2 Conforto. Tough day. Wasn't supposed to play.
Right.
That's tough.
He probably went out on the town.
No.
Not on the town, but I
Not
think
on the town.
You don't think you're gonna?
He might have had an extra glass last night.
Sure.
Because he's like, I'm not playing.
Or he stood out later to sightsee.
Dude, Yamamoto has incredible hair. I think I'm back on the
Hello?
Dodgers.
That fast?
Yeah, I think I'm back on the Dodgers. I'm back. The hair, man.
Mickey
People
Rowe.
hate the Dodgers because it's what's in, and our fans are insufferable, guilty, but the organization and players rock. Yeah, they beat the Yankees, and I hated that moment.
I
I
think
don't
that-
know if I hate them yet.
I think that Shelfy moment that just happened, that's going to happen for a lot of the league. They just won the World Series. They got Matt Shaw.
Like who's playing first?
You gotta stop that.
Yeah, not a great effort
you
by
gotta-
Bush
What are we
there.
doing there?
I will say, go Mickey Rowe.
Gotta play goalie.
I will say that throw took a top spin bounce
Yeah,
that you don't see from throws a lot.
getting to that was really good.
I'm telling you right now, Matt Shaw would be an A-class slow pitch softball player. Top division, monster swing.
Class.
Just grip it and rip it at third.
They gave the hit. Yeah, again, my John Boy Matt Shaw meter's going off. That I think you could see a swing change. I'm not. It's early. A lot of people do that. Everyone's tweaked. Look at
Jeremy Pena.
Look at
That's
Giancarlo.
what his swings reminds me of. Is
Yeah,
an
but-
early on Jeremy Pena. It's been stuck in there for a while.
But dude, I don't think Pena has that leg
it's
kick
not
too.
the leg kick's not as
Like
dramatic.
Pena's got his foot facing you, which some guys do. There's guys that do that.
Yeah, there's a bunch
But
of
to
people
do that with a big leg kick,
I am not clip farming.
Joez is just farming.
I'd like to farm for a day.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be done before.
What
lunch.
type of farming?
Why is Ben Brown still pitching?
Like being a farmer.
That consists of many different things. Are we milking cows?
No, like I wake up and like let
Are
the
you
sheep
turning
out.
over
I
the
don't know.
crops?
What?
The sheep out.
I don't know. What
The
do they
sheep? See, that's why I asked. No
What
one's
do they
letting
do?
sheep out.
get on a
That's
tractor?
my apartment.
I get on a tractor and like get a corn.
A big tractor could be sick.
Yeah.
I see the argument there. But I think you got to earn that on the farm.
Yeah.
You got to shovel some pig shit, and then you can.
No. That's I'm out. That's Noah's job.
Okay, see, 4-pitch walk to Andy Pages before Shohei. Ben Brown's coming up on pitch 50.
Get him out.
We got a mound.
Get him out before.
Jeremy
Yeah.
Pena on the hot boy list?
They're not.
Why is he about to almost throw more?
Why
like
were
it's-
they have 2 games? You have a full bullpen.
these games count?
These games count. You took Shota out having a no-hitter. Oh, boy. Let's see if that Shohei...
That's a good beach.
Ben Brown.
How much can Joe's bench? A flat 0 right now with
Right
that
now,
sling on.
nothing.
Nada.
Nothing right now.
Ofer.
Oh.
It's a
If
nice
Ohtani
pitch.
homers right now, somebody might faint.
Someone in the crowd would faint.
People will faint.
Tommy Edman Grand Slam incoming. I don't know. 0-2. Shohei's stance is so sick.
Oh!
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Craig knew what he was doing.
Okay.
Remains
3-1. Seiya coming up.
Seiya's got. I'm back
Guy's a
off the
unit.
Dodgers. I say Suzuki. I'm on the Suzuki train.
Okay. I'm in on Seiya. Let's get my ask for this inning. Cubs get a leadoff runner on.
Hey, you guys never gave me your
Put a little
resolutions.
fi-
I just thought
Baseball
about
resolutions?
that. Yeah.
That's insane.
Baseball season resolution. It's a new year.
Nuts.
It's a new year.
I will try my best not to make fun of Pete Alonso on Twitter.
How about you try the 999 challenge, huh? You want to do
Can't,
that?
no, the 999 challenge has been out ever since the pitch clock got added. 999 in 2 hours.
Shit, I didn't even think
Crazy.
about that. Come on. All right,
2 hour $9.99 is
substitute
absurd.
beer for, I don't know, something simple like tequila soda.
Right.
Why?
Some
For
liquor.
what? So it's just liquor. Let's just sub it out for liquor.
Or liquor.
Great idea. Or we could just like, I don't know, 6-ounce beers. 6 to 8 ounce beers, something like that. Something a little smaller.
Can't do tall
I
boys.
can't do a tall boy. Nine tall boys in 2 hours is.
I mean, back to Unk mode. My last hot dog, one solo hot dog, gave me like a bad
You
time.
remember
Why?
when you ate that cold hot dog?
When? Which time?
When we went to the stadium and Jim was like, you ate the cold hot dog?
Oh,
you were like,
yeah.
I was a little hungry. I feel
Yeah,
kind of
I
gross.
regret it. I regret it. I still do.
Cold hot dog's a little weird.
The stream we did when we had to
was
make
hungry.
the straws.
Oh,
I'm just gonna throw it out. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
it's right here.
The boomstick in Texas is atrocious.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, dude, it's just not a
It's
eating
not,
thing.
It's not. It's there for. It's for
No.
looks.
It's meant for 4 to 6 people
Yeah.
to each have a slice. Oh. Hot dogs.
Hot dog straw was insane.
There's no way we're watching opening day right now and talking bad about hot dogs. You're both about to get kicked
Sure,
out.
that's fair.
You can't do hot dog straw opening day. That's an August thing. In the Midwest and people
Yeah.
out there barefoot.
Maybe in the Kansas City bleachers.
Yeah. Barefoot.
little barbecue in the belly. Seiya Suzuki with a check swing foul ball in the first pitch. The second pitch from Banda. It does the same thing.
Wow.
How do you like that?
One of my most favorite names, Benda.
Benda.
Banda, 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 Banda. Had a dog who's a Banda.
There's Ryan. Someone just asked.
Ryan Cohen's
There
here.
he goes. Boink.
Ooh, Jesus. Seiya's swinging. We wanted to mention this during the Dave Roberts time before. It's a story that's been told a lot. When we're at Dodger spring training, we meet Dave Roberts. Awesome guy.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan's best friend. We're yucking it up. He gives Trev some love. Nice to meet you guys. All of it. Like, he's Dave Roberts. When you meet him, you're like, oh, wow, you really are like a 10 out of 10 dude. That's why you're running this ship here.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty good baseball player
Yep.
as well. 1-2. See ya.
Oh
Nice.
my.
See ya.
That's just not right.
I met him. He was awesome.
So Joez comes in, daps him up.
Yeah.
And what'd you say? What's going on with? Or you guys took Canely? What's going on with Canely?
I said, so what's going on with Canely?
Joe says, what's going on with Canely? Because the Dodgers just took him from the Yanks. And Yankees Joe's McFly is out. So he's asking about Tommy Canely. Dave Roberts, one of the hottest stories at camp that year was Kenley Jansen was still a free agent and hadn't signed anywhere yet. So people kept being like, when are the Dodgers going to sign Kenley? Dave Roberts assumes that Joez is asking about Kenley Jansen, just like all of the media reporters have been. And Dave Roberts gives us a real lowdown. He's like, yeah, we're talking to Kenley and we'd love to have him back, but the offers just kind of aren't. We're not on the same page right now, and sometimes it's baseball, and we're hoping. And so we're getting a live Kenley Jansen scoop, and we're all looking at Joe's like he was asking about Tommy Canely. We're just like.
They were saying that I strong-armed him. I did not strong-arm.
Dave
Roberts
was giving us the real. And we were just like,
He
damn,
volunteered
dude.
the information. I did not.
We weren't prying, bro.
Right.
Whoa.
Okay. Up and into Kyle Tucker. Or Bush, excuse me.
I was just sending a message for
Trevor
not getting
Plouffe,
in
however,
front of
was
him.
impressed.
Trevor Plouffe was impressed. Michael Bush, what do you got here, Pop? God, another quick 2 outs, man. Banda just throwing 97.
Dodgers gonna win this game, huh?
Banda, give me those fantasy points. That's when you know you're in a real league. You got Banda coming in. And that's
Hop
1,
up.
2, 3. See ya. See ya.
Infield fly.
Ow. No infield fly.
How'd I get to you so late?
You've been out.
What do you mean?
You've been out on every infield fly judgment. Pitch clock 999 is impossible.
Yeah.
9 beers, 9 dogs, 9 innings?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't be stadium-sized beers. It's just impossible.
You'd have to do it at home, no?
I could do a short king.
The dogs get me. 9 dogs?
Surprisingly, I could put the dogs.
Who's your
down.
number one you want in MLB The Show? 26?
26? Well, now that Manny's out of the way, the obvious answer is Alex Rodriguez.
Ooh.
A-Rod.
A-Rod.
But can't they still add A-Rod? No, they can't.
No, they can.
can?
They've done Hannes Wagner mid-cycle, and they've done Roy Halladay mid-cycle. So they can. They've done stuff like that before.
Honus Wagner and who?
And Roy Halladay was also released mid-season, too.
I feel like we get one.
I'd like A-Rod in the game. I want to play with Manny, though. Have you played with Manny yet? I haven't.
No, because he's a first inning boss, so you got to get to like 300 XP in the first inning program. I'll be there in a couple days. You're gonna start seeing Manny gameplays this weekend.
Yeah. I wanna play with Manny.
I'm just hoping he has a good swing animation because McGuire,
Oh, God.
Mike Schmidt, Willie Mays,
Dude.
Sosa, though.
Sosa rakes.
Woo! I was like this. He has a little hop, too, right after.
Yeah, he's got one of the better no
We
doubters
lost
in the game.
chat.
I was awful.
I just kind of wish that they would add an animation
Oh, my
where he
Wyatt.
goes out to the outfield running with the flag. I need to see that. In like
I've
3 games.
I've seen a little bit of that in the warehouse. Tune in. Tune in. Ben Brown's still throwing it.
I can't believe that.
Gonna outpitch Shota.
Emanaka.
Is he a starter?
Tommy Edman.
I mean,
Brown?
I think they've got him stretched out.
Whoa.
I think he's gonna be a swing man for them this year.
Ben Brown, to me, looks like the kind of guy who gave up like 1 run in his entire high school career.
Jake never drinks his coffee.
Let's take a look.
Ben Brown high school
He looks
stats.
like he
We're
was
here,
nasty in
people.
high school.
Okay.
Make the play, and he does.
Okay.
Tommy Edman down.
I hope he was a PO that didn't play any other sports.
Tomorrow, FS1. Okay, tune in.
Who's on the stream tomorrow? Oh.
Oh,
Get a 1-1 ADR right.
Oh.
That's what, 92
Sales on the stream.
I think Benetti and Bersinski.
Jolly Olive will be.
The boys from We Got Ice. It's going to be Chris Rose. Well, Chris Rose will be in town tomorrow.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, he will.
I think the next stream on this channel will be opening day.
Live
Next
stream,
week.
yeah.
Start, bench, cut. Jolly, Dalton, Ryan.
Whoa.
Start,
Wait,
Ryan, bench,
in what?
Dalton,
In what?
cut,
In what?
Jolly.
In what?
Cut.
Doesn't matter.
In defense. Warehouse defense. That's all.
I'm in the
all
room.
good.
Oh, that's an all defender team
That's
right
an
there in
all-defen-
the
yeah.
warehouse, bro. Those guys make plays. 2 outs from Ben Brown.
Did I see a star on the side of his
Oh,
head?
yeah.
Okay, here's the digital. I don't know. That's not doing much for me.
Yeah. That guy was screaming.
What's for breakfast today? It's a great question.
It's a great
The
question.
sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
You love them. I can't
It's my number 1, man.
do that anymore, man.
What do you mean anymore? What does that mean?
It feels too greasy, dog.
Greasy.
Oh man.
It's a freshly cracked egg, a sausage patty, and a pancake.
I might do my once a month Chick-fil-A breakfast.
I haven't had Chick-fil-A.
Do you like
breakfast in
that?
a while.
Once a month. Grilled egg white.
Oh, see, if I'm splurging on breakfast food, I'm not getting grilled egg whites. You're crazy.
Well,
I
dude,
need something nasty that's gonna
so that's the
bubble my
thing.
stomach.
Get something nasty.
It's nasty, but it's not, bro. It's grilled chicken, egg,
Ow.
American cheese,
That doesn't
with a
even
little
sound,
Chick-fil-A sauce on there.
that doesn't sound like breakfast.
It can get gross quick.
Sounds
See,
like
I mean, I'm gonna get a pre-frozen sausage patty, and I'm gonna stick it between two buns that have syrup infused in them.
I mean, the syrup-infused bun's crazy. And there's the bad man, Blake Trinan. He's still there. Slider, Ryan. Slider. Just tell Manny that. Oh, okay. A little 3-1 strike given. Miggy Rojas yells about it. What's everyone's favorite fast food brekkie in the chat? Brandon Murphy asking, does Popeyes do breakfast? I don't know. Interested. Jake likes jelly donuts. What's that about? Chorizo egg burrito, yep. Josh Osborne. Why the hell is Ben Brown still there? Hey, he's eating innings right now. I swear being a pitcher's
eating
weird,
chicken
man.
and egg
There
at
you
the
go.
same time always mentally screwed me. You know what? That's so true.
That's fair.
point.
Feel like I'm on a Survivor beach.
Bojangles, McDanks, Chick,
It's Ronald.
Taco Bell brekkie. That's.
Ronald breakfast
I've
is
been
just
there.
the goat, man.
Hey, Ben Brown.
Sausage McMuffin.
Sonic burrito. Kevin knows. Let's see who's coming out of the Cubs bullpen. 3-1. Top 7, 2 outs. Burger King French toast sticks. Whoa.
I'll tell you what, the Burger King French toast sticks were a move for me when I was younger. If I got those before school, I was having a day.
Let me go use the bathroom.
That's a big school day. That's a big school day. Breakfast burritos in East LA. I wish.
I also realized when I became a parent that whether or not I got a special breakfast like that before school was really just whether or not my parents were hungry before
Right.
school.
Right. They're in the shrapnel. Eli Morgan coming in. Had a fantastic year for your Guardians
I
last
just
year.
watched Will Ferrell steal lemonade from a child on TV.
Yeah. I like that they let him cook in those commercials a little bit.
Reminds me of the Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Do you remember the kids commercial with Peyton Manning?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You'd like to think Will Ferrell, every scouting report has him as a good cat. He's got a son in college. Be working here soon. Like baseball? Tough to be Will Ferrell's son, man.
Especially if you're not 6'7".
If you're not that tall, what if he's not silly? Probably a little silly. Hey, 1 pitch, 1 out. How do you like it for Eli Morgan? First appearance as a Cubby. God, the hair is out.
He's fired up.
Kind of got that Ryan Stanek.
Ryan Stanek. My favorite trivia question in MLB history. Most starts without registering a win in MLB history. Ryan Stanek.
Those Tampa Bay Rays. What is that, Ryan? Get that out of here. Jesus. Okay, commercial for a movie I've never seen before. Chad, how we feeling? Who's on Cubbies Live?
Is that Millie Bobby Brown? What is this?
Oh, this is the new Chris Pratt, Millie Bobby Brown flick.
What a combo.
Oh, man.
Feels like a movie people are going to love or hate. You got that much CGI. CGI, is that what people still use? How do I know nothing?
Unk.
A little bit. But I've always been that way. Unless it's baseball. That's why Spinning Wheezy just said, why is Ricky Weeks the GOAT of baseball? Because he is. Because he won the Golden Spikes Award.
One of my favorite obscure baseball names.
Ricky Weeks.
Has he ever been good in the show? He should be.
Ricky Weeks. I mean, right before he retired, he had a couple years there where he was in it. It's pretty good. They should bring him back. I'm going to start pushing for Trevor Plouffe to be in the game. I need that 30
That's
going to
happen.
Plouffe.
That June 2014 card.
I need a Warehouse Games video game.
Whew. It's been dreamt.
Blitzball. Warehouse Baseball.
Warehouse Baseball.
Tom Ace, no.
I got Warehouse Baseball stock. Just things I'm saying out loud.
Brewers Bill Hall also a go. Yep. Those teams were fun. Let's look it up. What year Brewers do we need? Here's Matt Shaw facing my guy Ben Kasparius, UConn guy. Exchanged a couple DMs after the season. No big deal. Did he initiate? Yeah. A lot of respect.
Interesting.
A lot of respect.
Good ERA.
Shelf top
Good.
3 Phillies you want in the game. Pat Burrow, Cole Hamels. Dutch.
Jesus. It's a ball up to Dansby Swanson from Ben Kasparius. Ooh, Ricky Weeks, Bill Hall, Prince Fielder, Jeff Jenkins, Craig Counsell, teammate of Ricky Weeks. People forget. Tony Graffinino. Let's get him in the warehouse. I love finding out who's the old guy on the team.
Was Gene Segura ever a teammate of
Elmer Descends?
Prince?
Of Prince, I think so.
Yeah?
Because wasn't Gene Segura the one at the top of the steps that got hit by Ryan Braun swinging a free bat? You remember that?
We're looking for Milwaukee.
Early Milwaukee days. They didn't?
Okay.
Wow. That's surprising.
Dansby
That's your homer?
Oh.
Well, I guess Prince went to Detroit a little earlier than I.
At the stadium, maybe.
Oh, so it was like right back to back. Got it. Phillies legend Jeff Jenkins.
I remember how happy I was. I was playing fantasy baseball, and I just grabbed up Gene Segura. He gave me like 50 stolen bags or something like that, like 40 or something.
Young Gene.
Yeah, he was. I'm like, I think this guy. PCA.
PCA's jersey looks goofy. Okay. It's a lot of letters on the back. It's a lot of letters on the back. I see what you're saying.
Ball.
Is that the longest?
That Plouffe show card is just going to slap so hard.
30 homer Plouffe need it.
Oh, my God. 125 power.
I don't like how close this guy's name resembles asparagus.
Asparagus. Conspirious. PCA just missed that one. Ooh.
And my rotator cuff has a small tear in it. That's why.
We're going to sew him up after this.
What?
Unieski Betancourt.
Unieski Betancourt.
Whoa.
See ya. There's Ben Kasparius. Just a guy for the Dodgers.
A Plouffe Rising Stars.
They just find dudes, man.
They're a good organization. They're doing everything well right now.
Never heard of that asparagus fella before.
He was one of their like bonus bulk guys in the playoffs. Just like when they didn't need it. Come in, throw 97. It's the age of Kasparius. God. Yeah, Dodgers would be really good if they didn't get every Japanese player. But they get... Who did you hear was talking before the game? Didn't you have some rumors?
Ohtani was talking with Murakami.
Right.
I don't...
Joe's your mic.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I think the battery died.
Oh. First dead bat of the year goes to Joez McBiscuit. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Joez McBiscuit. Santana in the chat, that's a great note. That last fastball was 98, and nobody flinched. Nobody flinched. Everyone was just like, yeah. That's what every pitcher throws now.
Can you do it with your hand? Yeah. Okay.
Jim Edmonds, Brewer 2010. Ew. Isaac, my guy, good morning from Florida.
There it goes.
And
Test.
thank all you guys.
Can you hear me?
And girls.
All right.
We're so back.
So, yeah, he was...
Although we're kind of not back.
Ohtani was...
Who's
talking,
Ohtani talking to?
With Murakami.
Oh.
I'm not.
The young, talented power hitter?
Yeah. That is coming to the major leagues next season. Hopefully, it's not to the Dodgers who are going to, hey, need a third baseman because Max Muncy is also a free agent next season. But hopefully to the Yankees who haven't had a third baseman since A-Rod.
Eli Morgan got a weak chopper.
Not Chase Headley disrespect. Just Chase. They haven't had a stable third baseman since A-Rod. That can power hit as well. No, I don't think he's playing third base, though. I think he's going to play first, no?
Murakami?
Yeah.
It's up in the air. I mean, people are assuming first base just because he's got some meat on the bone.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched him play a lot. Oh, we got something going on.
Nobody's running on the field. That doesn't happen over there.
Bill Miller, he is loving this trip.
Jake, I want to say from the bottom of my short king heart, you don't suck. People have sucked much more. Very true. Also note, I have never said Jake sucks.
What about right there?
So right now. But I have never said that to him. I have never said, hey, Jake,
Right.
Jake sucks.
Right.
Or you suck.
Right.
I never said that to him until right now. But I don't say that.
He doesn't say it, but he's saying it.
Right.
Greg Counsell, not happy. We got pitch clock out in center field. I guess we can't finish the game. Uh-oh, where's Bill Miller going? Max Muncy's involved.
What's happening?
We're bringing out a guy in a suit. We're bringing out a guy in a suit and a bonus
Looks like
on
a football
What's
player.
going on?
Blake Snell sighting?
Snell's interested. Chris Taylor's always there.
Someone's fired.
Who's he talking to? Shota was a part of this game. Now he's not. Oh, Teoscar's having a blast.
I want to know what joke.
What
What
are
that
they
joke- yeah,
bopping
that's
about?
I don't like how good the vibes are with the Dodgers.
And I think the
already.
joke was in Spanish.
The vibes are immaculate. What is this?
Did he say something?
Tell you what I wouldn't like if I was the pitcher. This. Okay.
This is dishonorable.
Play ball.
Laser pointer being mentioned on the broadcast.
That's allowed in Japan.
No.
No?
No.
I wish the umpires would use their mics to tell us.
Turn off the laser.
Just yelling that.
Joez, how would you feel about MLB games in Cuba? Well, they would need to have. You can't just have MLB games anywhere. I think they need to play in certain
Didn't
facilities.
they do that?
What?
Puerto Rico.
Didn't they do a Cuba game?
In Cuba?
Yeah. Didn't like Barack go to Cuba?
Oh, they did.
Oh!
Mikey Conforto.
They need to find a
quick.
facility that's up to par. And if they do have it, then yes.
2016 exhibition game.
Yeah.
versus
Eli Morgan looks like he shot birds with a BB gun. Come
Oh,
on.
exhibition game.
exhibition.
Okay. But a real game, it would take like, you need to have like a whole bunch of facilities or whatever.
Oh, it was the Rays against the Cuban Nationals.
Good swing,
Oh.
Mike.
After a tough day at the office, Conforto
Hey, good for him.
slaps a double the other way.
Good for him.
Up and away. Oh, man. Oh, welcome to the team, new guy. We do this hip thing.
Yeah. They bump members. They do this. That was a nice solid hit the other way.
I always like those. On a line. No one stopping it. Stand up double. How am I rooting Miggy Rowe? I mean,
You
Ooh.
want the Cubs
Whoa.
to tie.
Miggy.
Oh.
Trinan and then probably Tanner Scott. And they got Kirby Yates.
Wow.
Dodgers had a nice offseason.
Forgot they had Yates.
Ew. Sword.
Well, this game kind of flew by, huh?
3-1. There haven't been a ton of hits. Yamamoto splitter up 2.2 mile per hour today versus last year. He's throwing it as a fastball.
Ooh.
Good take, Miggy. Morgan's changeup is silly.
How do you take that 0-2?
Gas him up? Nope.
Not to mention Vesia and Phillips on the shelf. Vesia.
Gonna see a lot of Dodgers this year. There's a chance they play in the first game and the last game. Okay, Miggy. Fights off a little blitz ball up and in slider. Kopech out till maybe All-Star. Is Freddie good for tomorrow? I don't know. We got any updates on that?
They said it was a rib cage. Dodgers are saying that it was a rib cage situation.
Nice.
Nice play by John Birdie up the middle. Runner goes to third.
So
2 outs.
chances are he's not.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Well-
said rib cage.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
I'm in on whatever this is.
Just show
But
me the
what
actual
is that?
game. Show me the actual replay.
Are those cameras in the outfield that they're like assembling?
AI. Ooh.
They're
That's a
using the
nasty
field
pitch.
as a green screen.
Oh.
They're using what as a green screen?
The grass, the field, the actual turf field itself.
So if it's more dirt, you're...
Guggenheim. That's right.
I was just looking at that too. Is the ad working?
What?
Ads work.
And you know who the Guggenheim Group owns? The Dodgers.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
You weren't about to say that. You look very confused.
Shohei Ohtani is up in one batter.
Yeah, it's a little old school baseball, but I get this guy out if I'm Eli Morgan.
Yeah, but if you like content, walk them.
Right. I do like content.
Elijah Morgan.
Oh,
Whoa.
Little plate.
nice cards.
He was late on that little curveball thing.
Who signs Joey Gallo, the pitcher?
Can you
Phillies.
get the fastball in?
Phillies love their Vegas boys.
Yeah. Nice stop there.
That would be just like an awful decision for him.
Who has a higher career WAR, Shane Spencer or Luis Soho? I think it's Soho.
I mean, Soho used to play shortstop for the Mariners
Right.
before Rod.
Andy Pajes.
The 2-2.
Let's check. We lost chat.
Morgan adjusts his hat. Lost the chat. Top 8. 2-2. 2 outs. Foul ball.
This is an absurd at bat.
Luis Soho.
Luis. Number 17, Shohei Ohtani. They'll do it again.
Soho, you played 13 years with
Fastball.
a 4.2 WAR?
Got him. Shohei does something cute with Michael Conforto.
Ah, it's Shane Spencer. He had 4.9.
Aha!
4.9
Winner.
WAR.
I feel like this
Soho
game flew
had
by.
a 4.2 WAR. There you go.
You know what? We haven't had a ton of in-between inning pitching changes. We only
Crazy
had
rallies.
We only had Ben Brown. Not a big rally game.
Right. A lot of pitching. Good pitching.
Also, Joez, you're my expert in the field in this. Have we had a lot of hitters call time?
Just Shohei.
Right.
Not so many people call time.
That's normally when the season's rolling. If you get 2 strikes,
I don't like how MLB The Show took that out, by the way.
Calling time.
I hate that.
I don't either.
You loved it.
I loved it.
You a big call time guy?
You get the 2 strikes, call time real quick. Because sometimes people like to quick pitch you, and I hate
Catch your
that.
breath. Make the pitcher think. And let's go on a cruise.
I'm in.
Go on a cruise.
Like a fun cruise
Yes.
feels like a good time.
I think if you go with a group too, it's pretty dope.
Yep.
Is the food good?
Depends on what ship you're on.
Depends on the cruise you go.
Like I want to
cruise
go.
food-
I want to go on a good cruise.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, good cruise, yes.
Like I want good food.
Okay.
They usually got a couple nice restaurants.
Nice restaurants.
but
I'm
then
in on
also,
that.
Like all inclusive. There's usually like a pizza bar that's all inclusive, 24/7.
That's fine.
A lot of shopping.
I can do
Wake up
that.
in a new island every day.
Forget the shopping.
I like a new island. Forget the shop.
I want to shop at the casino with these
Casino
blackjack chips.
on the
Win money.
and lose it all.
No, no,
Uh-huh.
no.
Go to roulette table. Everything on black. Win, leave.
Yes.
See? And then go right to the shopping district and spend it all. No.
Yes. Blake Trinan in, ball 1 to Miguel Amaya. This, let's say, ugh. 97 on the corner. Seiya looking a little confused.
He's probably trying to figure out how is it the 8th inning already.
If you're the Cubbies, you need.
Whoa.
Oh. AJ Pierzynski just let out the same noise we let out. If we had 2 extra base hits, Conforto double, Amaya double.
I want to see 1 homer in this game. Just 1. So I feel we're back. Right?
Yeah, you know, you're right. We're not back until somebody goes yard.
Yeah.
It's kind of fair.
This whole, like, I want the Dodgers to lose.
Ryan Cohen agrees.
I'd like a homer in this spot.
Yeah.
I don't understand the point of that.
Yeah, me either. I don't.
Like, if you're going to do that, just do an actual ump cam.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Those are going to be gone soon.
St. Lucia.
Whoa.
Yeah.
John Birdie. Blake Trinan moving well. Pitcher, sneaky old at this point.
Little man, big old ship sounds like a John Boy vlog if I ever seen one.
Wasn't there a Yankees cruise last year?
Oh yeah.
Nestor was supposed to be on it. Was that 2 years ago?
I think it was last year.
Nestor Cruz?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, not Birdie.
Not good.
That catches hand?
Not Birdie. Ian Happ?
Do you like that? Nah, he's gonna. Happ is gonna walk. Oh yeah, that's happening, pop. Put the money on that. You know what? Let me go right now.
Ice Trinan a little.
To the king of drafts.
8 a.m.
Oh,
stretchies.
That did get him on the hand there. John Birdie's good. Take second, John
Why
Birdie.
not? It's a new season.
So he does.
I mean,
You get hit by the pitch. Trinan doesn't care.
right away. And now walk Happ because duh. Lefty, righty. You want to face Seiya? Dave Roberts thinks like me.
Dave Roberts doesn't think like you.
He does. We think similarly. That's a good slide.
Look at Miggy Rowe get his body in front.
That's a good slide.
Now you just need a broken bat.
Who's had the worst career arc? Javi Baez, Joey Gallo. Javi's got one on the finger.
Javi won a
And he's
World
got
Series.
one, and he's got one on the finger. Yeah, World Series and a big payday.
Okay, so
And
I think it's Gallo.
oh, Happer. Happer. Yeah. I don't know if Javi's. Get Javi back on the Mets, and I wouldn't bet against them for 2 months. That's all I'm saying. Happer?
He's just a guy that needs to have like something on the line.
He needs some juice.
Yeah.
No offense to
But
the
he-
Tigers, who got some juice last year, but
Maybe he might get some now.
Doubtful.
put him next to Lindor for a couple games. See what happens. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Baez, Soto.
Puerto Rico. Dye the hair. Council looking concerned. Should I have gone to Ben Brown there? Come on, Happer. Battle, kid. What was that?
Yeah, stuff. All right, let's go. Right here.
Seiya
Come on. I might put on the helmet for him.
in the Tokyo Dome? What do you do?
Come on, first homer of the season right here. Nope.
It's a ball.
He's locked. He's locked.
I was gonna say, you just wait for the 2 fastballs you're gonna get? Hope one of them's a strike. Because the slider might not be worth your time. Jesus.
Wow. What are you supposed to do with that?
Strike out.
Take. Hope Bill Miller calls that a ball. Big pitch here, 1-1. Fastball away. It's in a good spot.
It's an insane pitch.
Say it puts an okay swing on it. You're not spoiling it over there, are you?
No, I'm trying to bet this at bat.
I mean, this at bat happened a minute ago.
You think so? Well, let me go ahead and bet it.
Say ya?
Wow.
Right at Max Muncy. The rally is over. Trinan gets it done. Dodgers 3. Cubs.
And the Dodgers are making this boring.
What if I told you Shohei's about to come up? Joez?
Then they'd still be winning.
Is Kyle Gibson a Yankee by Friday? Hopefully.
Jimmy, that hurt me the most. It did.
Midnight show.
Not being on the MLB The Show. Not being able to play that game for the first, what was it? Like 3 days that it came out sucked for me.
And it's back.
And I had it. I had the game installed.
I couldn't put it on. I couldn't put the
Well, I
disc
couldn't
in.
even hold the control. Oh, with this hand.
This T-Mobile guy. Get him to the All-Star game.
I wonder if T-Mobile will ever think about changing their colors.
Away from pink?
Isn't it fuchsia?
Come on.
Come on.
I said what I said.
That was toxic. It's like you brought up the color just to drop
Just
that.
to mention that it was
Exactly.
I'm switching my lean to this side.
I don't know what that
deserved.
means. If you let out a
I
warning
didn't.
guy-
I
okay.
didn't. That would be toxic. Siggy,
Have you
Jake
still a
right here.
thing?
Are you and Jake Berger identical twins? Similar games. Beefy corner infielders.
Similar burger.
Why don't you eat up and I'll tell you.
Go,
Texas
go
Rangers.
Cubs, go.
Go Cubs, go!
It's a catchy song.
Big at bat here. You get Shohei out, you start feeling some type of way.
Good way.
You don't.
I would-
Brazier
Could you imagine pitching to Shohei Ohtani?
in Japan? No thanks.
Oh, Brazier. Brazier was almost a Yankee, right?
Brazier? Stop.
Either you or Jimmy wanted him.
Stop. What is that? 90-mile-per-hour cut slider thing. Shohei almost deposits, fouls back.
Such a powerful swing.
1-1. Nope. Oh, I am Donovan. That's a little toxic.
Thanks for the super chat, but
We always appreciate a super chat. 2-1 to Shohei. Ooh. Is that a split? Was that a change? I'm like an MLB Road to the Show. Like you made the 18 and under game in the Tokyo Dome. I think that'd be sick.
That would be sick.
Shohei, no.
that was nuts. And that's a double.
How does
Might
he
be 3.
How does he do
Not
that?
great.
How did he hit that?
I don't
That was the ball.
understand.
So I do have a theory developing. I think hitters should swing at more pitches that are down middle. Because you can get the barrel there. Like Stanton homers on that ball. I mean, maybe you have to be one of the guys. But that's a hit.
Flaggero made a career out of that.
His son can hit that ball. Tommy Edman can hit that ball. Look at him get the runner
Are they
over.
gonna develop like just? Oh, almost handcuffed.
Didn't
him
like
there.
that toss.
That
Didn't like
was
that toss.
crazy.
All right, who do we got coming up? Teo?
So tall.
Does the crowd love it? Crowd didn't hate it, I guess.
Poked.
Jickalytics.
Give me the 4s. Roll the 2 ball. Oh, no.
They're going right at him.
Fly ball here, and that's anything in play here, and that's about it. Shohei's pretty fast.
Steal home.
Ooh.
And there,
Yep.
see, there's
there
the
you go.
problem. There's the problem. For
I agree.
me.
I agree with you. I wanted a double play there.
Another little palm tree. It's 4-1 Dodgers.
Any streams from March Madness?
I don't like this team.
I don't think so.
I'm back off the Dodgers. I don't care how nice their hair is.
You're off.
I'm
Or
off.
you're back on.
I'm off.
Okay.
I'm sick of this, Grandpa.
I'm on Teoscar. He's awesome.
Yeah, it's a shame that the World Series ended and he was just like, I want to stay in LA.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, at least negotiate.
Did you have him as a Philly?
I thought he would have fit perfectly, but I didn't even think about it because
Yeah.
he pretty much was just like, I want to stay in LA
Yeah.
right away.
Oh, Frazier with a nice pickoff move.
Joez, would you rather have Ohtani on the Yanks this year or Prime A-Rod? Sam. Prime A-Rod? Yes.
Over Ohtani?
Prime A-Rod? He's not playing defense for me.
You guys are tripping.
Shohei pitches, you know.
If he's pitching, but he's not pitching right now.
He's pitching.
Pitch every 6th day.
Jordan Petrie, thank you guys for the stream. I'll be in the U.S. next week for opening day. First time since 2018. 9 more stadiums in 6 weeks. We'll be at 27 out of 30 when I get back. Wow. We love that. We love that for you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Where are you headed? West Coast trip? Central Coast trip? East Coast trip? Ooh. Frazier gets the call on Will Smith.
I'm trying to end the game.
2-2. Shohei seems cool. Frazier, both his pickoffs.
Joez would take current day Jeter over prime Mike Trout. That's not even true.
So take that. Tanner Scott. Up in the bullpen. Wearing those Shohei New Balances.
Who's a better Padre?
Who?
Say the P word. It's just going to irk them.
I forgot.
I'd take Prime A-Rod or Shohei on the Yanks.
Yeah. A-Rod would play short.
Whoa.
Frederick,
That's not a hot take.
Frederick.
third
It
baseman.
is for
Freddie.
some.
No.
Third baseman. The 3-2. Teoscar goes. He gets walked. Oh, boy. Scary hours. Oh. Oh. Oh.
A. Can we get a Pittsburgh Dodgers NLCS?
No.
I want the Pirates to be good.
It's not going to happen.
I do want the Pirates to be good.
We all do. It's not going to happen.
Just need their ownership to want them to be a little
They
better.
just had Paul Skeens come up. They have 6 years of guaranteed revenue increase with a stud Cy Young caliber player. And the only rumor you heard from them this offseason was that they might maybe consider trading Jared Jones.
They got another really good pitcher
disgusting.
in their farm, too.
That kid looks good.
Yeah. I remember when Quinn Prestere
Ooh.
and Mitch Keller were
I saw him
prospects.
fighting for a roster.
Red Sox.
Yeah. That was like a prospect for prospect. Nick York? Let's see. Roster resource Pirates. Yep. Nose ball. Joez, give me. You got that Fangraphs projected Pirates lineup?
You want me to get it?
No, I'm asking.
The projected lineup?
I'm not trying to be rude to you. I'm trying to be rude to the Pirates. Because they didn't boost this lineup enough.
Brian Reynolds?
Brian Reynolds, listed as their right fielder.
Is McCutcheon still there?
McCutcheon, DHing, listed as their cleanup hitter.
You know who their center fielder is?
It's big.
He's tall.
Biggest center fielder in the game now.
who's
Brazier, 3-2 again to Max Muncy.
The right fielder. Oh, jeez.
I am Donovan. Big Ryan guy in the chat. Check swing foul ball for Muncy.
O'Neal Cruz.
Neil Cruz in center. So you've
Okay.
got their 3, 4, 5 hitters listed by Fangraphs. Reynolds, Cruz, McCutcheon.
What's his name? Connor Joe?
He's gone.
He's not on the team.
I think there's a former Yankee in the lineup.
Nasty.
Strikes out Muncy. That's
Former
2 down.
Yankee?
I think they're short.
At shortstop. Yankees former shortstop.
Troy Tulowitzki?
I think they wish.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki. Amaya's coming out to the mound.
Yankee former shortstop.
Yeah. Guy before Volpe.
Big trade to get this guy.
on, man.
IKF.
Yes.
IKF. Brian Hayes at third.
Former Padre.
Like him, but I think his OPS was in the 5s last year. Tommy Pham listed as their leadoff
good.
hitter. Joey
Brian
Bart at
Hayes.
catcher in the 5-hole. The Pirates' first baseman, because Spencer Horwitz is hurt,
Bring back Josh Bell.
is listed as DJ Stewart.
Oh no.
Batting 6th as of now.
Catching.
Joey Bart.
Solid year last year.
He got released by San Francisco, and then he played well with the Pirates. But to hand him the keys to the gig, I don't know. I don't know. Nick Gonzalez at second. I like him.
800 OPS in 81 games.
Oh.
What about before that?
Joey
Looks like he
Bart.
was released by the Giants after. He only played 8 games last year.
Joey Bart.
I need to get the blood flowing through my body right now.
Yes.
Oh, you're about to in a pitch.
The 1-2.
Oh, good pitch.
Ooh, Kike spits on it. Hey, Joey Bart was great last
This
year.
is where Rob slept last night.
And I hope that the post hype is real. Fouled by Kike. 4-1, 2-2, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Yamamoto chilling, happy with his outing. Shohei chilling, happy with his outing.
Wasn't Kike supposed to be good?
He's a very good defensive player.
Great defender. Had
Really good 2020.
had about as bad of an offensive season as you'd allow a starter to have last
Yeah.
year.
His rookie year was 2020. Only 95 plate appearances, but hit 376 with a 1.1 OPS.
Well, hold on now.
Very low. I mean, that's half a season.
He finished 23 really strong, that people were excited.
I mean, in 22 he had a 659 OPS and was a 4.5 wins player because of the defense.
O'Neal Cruz.
Popped up. Bush likes it. Infield fly.
Nice.
Third out of the inning.
Who's trading for Trout? Nobody.
Shelfy's Phillies.
No, stop.
Yep.
They better keep like 70% of that payroll.
They could split it.
He should have been a Philly a long time.
Yep.
Here we go. Top 9. Or no, bottom 9.
Bottom 9.
Cubs
About
are the
to go
home
down.
team.
Face
We're
it.
all up. Or we're down. Shelf stretching it out back there.
This is comfy. I might genuinely fall asleep as soon as this stream's done.
The clock's hit 0. Joe's working on his shoulder. Thank you guys again for joining us
Joe's McFly.
on kind of opening day. What do we call this day?
Pre-opening.
Does ML
It's like a soft opening.
soft launch?
Let's be honest.
This is like an Insta story with the new girl you're talking to, not the
Nah.
post. Just in the story, it's like, oh, who's that?
Oh.
Soft launch.
This is just a treat for our baseball friends in Tokyo.
Little tease. Early access opening day.
I'm gonna start calling this the Japan Showcase.
The Shohei Showcase.
The Shohei Showcase.
We appreciate all of you that have been tuning in with us today. Next Thursday, opening day, we're streaming all day.
Everybody will be here.
All day.
There's night games on that day? There is a night game, right?
There's night games. 1 or 2 West Coasters. Maybe the Fathers. And yeah, we've got everything. You see our JM Baseball channel. We got stuff cranking on there regularly. Talking baseball's grooving. Everybody's grooving.
Hi, Ryan.
We got Shelfy Cam.
Shelfy sleeps.
Tanner
I've slept
Scott.
on a stream before.
There he goes.
That has happened.
Kyle Tucker. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Oh, he
is
lost that one in the
4-0.
lights.
What a tough look.
Cubs fans didn't need to see that. It was a nice swing by Tucker off of one of the toughest lefties in
Yeah.
the game.
He's had a tough day.
We mentioned Barry Bonds earlier. Barry says that if he makes contact with the pitcher, he won. Everything else is pure luck.
Yeah. He says you didn't beat me. The left fielder did. Yeah, I love that. I just love hearing his mindset because it's literally me versus you, and I'm here to beat your brains in.
Did you hear the McCutcheon clip the other day?
Which one?
Justin Turner. Justin
didn't.
Turner's Cubs
I have to
debut.
watch it.
Whew. Fastball down the middle, fouled off. Man, all these Cubbies, sometimes we get ruined by Yankee land. Justin Turner's wearing 3. John Birdie's wearing 5, I think. I think Matt Shaw was wearing 6.
Do the Yankees have any single digits available?
No.
We're out.
Just 0.
1 through 9 are all gone?
Yeah.
Goodness.
We never see it.
There's only
Volpe getting 11 was like, ooh.
there's 2 single-digit numbers that I'm like, I think you should probably. They should be retired, but that's just me.
That's just you, though. 2-2. Justin Turner, nice year last year for the 40-year-old. Former Dodger. People forget.
Former Met. Former Oriole.
Former Red Sox.
Former Mariner. Former Blue Jay. I think we cleared the board.
Boy, he's been around.
Shelfy got that shelf. Hey, yo. Oh.
What do you do?
Justin Tucker puts a good swing on one. It doesn't have the juice. 2 down. Dodgers 4. Cubbies
This is just
1.
absurd. No homer?
No homer.
No Dodger loss?
No
Come
homer.
on.
Ben Brown with
No
the game
ejections?
in his hands. I don't know.
No fights?
Come on,
I
Dodgers.
don't know.
Play a fun game.
Oh, it's Matt Shaw time,
This
though.
game's going to end with a Matt Shaw batty hack.
Turn on one.
Well, might as well.
Turn on one. He's facing the right way for Scott.
Ooh.
That was the pitch.
He got the pitch to do it.
He's going to knock Tanner
The
Scott
way
over with
the
wind
way
gusts.
Scott comes in and the way he's standing, I
Justin-
think it's a perfect angle.
Justin Tucker.
I think this
What
is
did they say?
perfect.
It does look like
Justin Tucker, the kicker.
Ah.
Who does? Shaw? 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Watch for the slide piece.
Shohei feeling for a pulse.
Down and in, Shaw. Down and in, kid. Oh, just take this
Oh.
heater and see ya. The Dodgers, undefeated in 2025. They've won the last 2 ball games they've played. Yamamoto gets the win. Scott the save. Ben Brown the loss. Cubbies 0-1. Dodgers 1-0.
They treated this like a spring training game.
Sad.
Thank you guys for joining us again.
Sad.
Shout out Rob Scirocco, Matty Mass, Dan Rourke, Ryan Cohen helping us out. Give it up for Shelfy. Give it up for Joez McFly. Give it up for you guys. We appreciate you. We're not streaming big time DirecTV. Go get yourself some DirecTV. Watch baseball this year. They're the home of baseball. You guys are the best. Check out everything we do. John Boy Media, Warehouse, JM Baseball, Talkin Baseball, gaming, anything, everything.
I'm like 1,000 subs from 200K.
Sheesh.
Just throwing that out
Sub
there.
to him.
Sub to Shelfy.